If you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bow. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, August 7th, 2026, and we're coming to you live. Good morning. What is today? Today something August 7th?
August 7th? Nothing that I know of.
Somebody's birthday?
August 7th. I don't know. Nothing.
Anyway, good. Nothing.
It's Friday.
Happy Friday to everybody. Good morning. Carmin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh,
Good morning. Hello.
I have to tell you, I woke up this morning, Joe.
Yes.
First thing I thought was, it's Friday. Dogs are rolling.
All right. I can put him down, Michael.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Today, it's Friday.
I got to tell you, that is in my algorithm for sure. Hot dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Netflix documentary about how I'm the hot dog friend, and it's a girl, and she sits down in a hot dog costume, and then I had sent that, the one that you sent to me, I had sent to Joe, the hot dog hat with the zipper.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. And then I saw another one that said genius or totally disgusting, and it was a lady making like deviled eggs with little hot dogs on top with mustard.
You know, come to think of it, it did enter my algorithm too. There was a guy who tried to replace his oven in his home with a hot dog roll.
I saw that one too. He pulled it out and swept away whenever and just sat it on the floor.
Yeah. That's right. Man, that's weird how that gets us.
It's it's crazy.
Anyway, that's all I got today. Have a great day. We'll see you guys on Monday.
It's National Lighthouse Day. That must.
Oh,
that
that's what I was thinking of?
That's what you were thinking about. Yeah.
It's also the creation of the Purple Heart. Was on August 7th, 1782.
Both of those things were pending in my mind.
Top of mind, right at the gate.
I was stressing out yesterday. I'm not ready to have to go back to school on Monday.
Oh.
Well, good. You don't have to.
I do. I got to go and sit in goddamn car line every day in the
that's
afternoon.
brutal.
That is brutal.
Well, you know what? Though? There is a problem. How do we solve it? What can we do to make money off of that? Because there's got to be some sort of thing that you can do.
I mean, they already have a school bus system where you can put your kid on the bus.
Sure, but apparently people don't want to do that.
Yeah. I the only reason I'm against that is because I live so close to the school. I live literally across the street from the school. Not close enough where she could walk. I mean, she could walk, but it's quite a walk in this heat.
Terrence walked home from the airport.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
Barefoot.
insane.
Yeah.
It is probably, I would say, I don't even know how far, but it's
You're not helping your case, though. You're like, it's so close.
Right, yeah.
No,
but the system is flawed because if you have to sit there for...
Because it's run by these poor school teachers who the last thing they want to be is traffic directors. All they want to do is teach their classes, and now they have to go outside and direct traffic. And it's
listen,
just insane.
two things. One, you want to get out of there as a school teacher. You just taught all day, and now you want to get out of there so you think they'd have a streamlined system. Also, aren't you supposed to be smart? You're teaching people stuff.
I'll be honest with you,
Figure
Galvin.
it out.
The system is as streamlined as it could be for the amount of people that they have to pick up. I mean, they do it the
I
right
would blame
way.
the people.
Yeah, it's exactly the people the problem. But it's also just a matter of the sheer volume of people that are going through is what bogs it down, and why you either have to get there an hour early or you're going to be waiting in line for an hour.
Would your daughter have to cross any major roads on the golf cart?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's...
And also, they are not allowed to take golf carts to school. They could take scooters and all that other stuff, but they're not allowed to take golf carts.
So do the scooter. Wasn't she riding a scooter all around the neighborhood anyways?
I feel less comfortable on that. We'll ride this scooter across a main street, and I don't know.
Nah.
It's partly, it's not her fault. It's my fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or take the bus.
I mean, they have to have a crossing guard on that street, right?
They do.
All right.
They do. Listen, it's just, you don't want to have that regret. You know, if something happened, you'd be like, damn it, I should have been there.
But you're also helping in teaching her independence by doing this.
She's plenty independent, that kid, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the problem, it's your problem then.
Yeah.
Well, it is my problem. I get it. I'm not blaming
That's
anybody
why
else.
he started out by saying he's not ready to go back to school.
Right.
Exactly.
But there are plenty of ways to fix the problem. You're just not interested in any of that.
None of those.
You just want to complain.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah.
You're at the age that you like complaining.
Because also, I don't mind taking a little afternoon snooze in the line, listen to the radio a little bit, catch some Pokemon. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe
And you're, picking up a little snack or Starbucks or something for her, so you get a little something for
got
yourself.
some little something in the afternoon, Galvin. You're bringing it back around now.
I think you're going to enjoy the routine,
school's
Michael.
back, everybody.
Yeah.
You
What'd
do
you
a
say, Joe?
little Pokemon.
I think you're going to get back into the routine.
You're
It's
right.
going to be perfect.
You're right. Once I get going again, we'll be good.
Meanwhile, on the flip side, I'm like an emotional wreck because all I'm thinking is my daughter's first day of school. And all this stuff. It's
she
not going
drives
well.
herself.
Yeah, they've been driving themselves for a while.
Right.
So
Carmen, I elect you to check on Geo this weekend.
Wellness check.
Just give him a little text or something. See how he's doing.
Yeah.
He's gonna stop by.
I'm not doing well.
Yeah, invite him over to your pool, Carmen.
I'm in my car, listening to sad music. I'm like, when I say I'm a mess, I am a mess right now.
Yeah.
It just bums me out.
Hold on. Have you tried? Oh, Tom just texted me with an idea. I thought Tom was going to be like, hey, boss, I'll be right there with coffee in a couple of minutes.
I'm outside. The door's locked. Let me in. Type stuff.
That would have been nice.
It's funny. When my son graduated, I didn't care. I was like, whatever. Way to go. But for some reason, my daughter's hitting me differently.
Yeah. Son, you're like, go out and challenge the world.
Yeah.
My daughter, stay here and behind me.
I wasn't, it didn't, bum me out at all.
The reason why I bring this up is I had to go to the school yesterday. It was orientation day, yeah. So we had to drive over there, and it was just such a mess, and that's all I could think about.
Yeah, Chad had that yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a coaches meeting, an all coaches meeting, and then we had CPR class, and then they had open house
How often do you have to take that CPR class?
every year.
Really? Make sure
Yeah.
you're certified. Any updates, any stuff?
Yeah.
I would hope at the very least they're taking it once a year.
Yeah.
With
I
my
figured
kid's choking.
Once you learn it, you learn it.
No.
Not true, because it's changed over the years.
Right.
The different stuff. You're not supposed to be putting your mouth on kids. You
And-
just do the chest compressions.
Well, and I've never had to do it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I watch a video once a year. If I never use that skill, then it's good to get a refresher.
You want to hope you never have to.
Right. Because they teach you, what happens if someone's choking, if they're having a heart attack, everything that you're supposed to do leading up to it and when it's happening.
Can you imagine Carmen save somebody on the field? Oh, unsung hero.
Because they also go through what happens if you're by yourself, what happens if it's with everybody around,
Every scenario.
how to direct everybody, what happens if you're alone and you don't have a phone. You're actually supposed to leave them, go get your phone, and then come back. And
Why your
attend to
phone?
them.
So you
In
can
case
call
you miss any
911.
text?
So you can call 911.
So you can get pictures of their last few seconds.
But also because you can call 911 and they'll walk you through
Right,
it.
right.
If
Okay.
you're by yourself, and that way they can find you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Right,
but
right.
but if it is an absolute emergency, you can do 2 rounds of compressions and then go get your phone and then come back. They go over all the scenarios. We even
Also, if Carmen doesn't have the updated stuff, whatever, she's like, I forget it. What is it? How deep is your love? I
Yeah,
guess.
it's one of
No,
those
it's
songs,
not.
yeah.
It's the different Bee Gees song.
no, they actually have 3 different songs, and the easiest one is Baby Shark. baby shark, do, and you do 30.
Do seems like a lot.
Yeah. I think you did too many do's.
Nope, but that's
I feel like if Galvin was doing it, he'd have to hit the hi-hat.
Do you know what drives my wife crazy is any sporting event, anything, whatever, where they do doing like that, whatever, is I clap off time.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, don't do it. Like anytime, whatever. So I just wait and I jump in. I'm good off time. I love it. It makes me so happy.
Guess what I got yesterday, Carmen?
AIDS.
what? Wait.
No.
Whoa.
No. I got
Explosive
At
diarrhea.
open house?
No.
Yesterday, you got...
All the pictures.
Oh, you got all the pictures.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
yeah.
for sending them immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can I be honest that I didn't actually pull them up on a computer yet, so I have to do that. They're too large to do on the phone. But
I knew it.
There you
Carmen,
go.
you're gonna
were
have
they-
to. Carmen's gonna have to redo hers.
How were they emailed or how were they sent to you?
Yeah, email them. But it was a Google Drive you have to sign into.
Oh,
Go
God,
over.
isn't that annoying?
Yes, because it's a very large file. So.
Yeah.
But can I be honest with you? I'm kidding about your pictures, Carmen. I didn't even look at them all. Galvin, you're the most photogenic.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
really?
Every one of your pictures is usable.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very surprising.
My pictures look like I'm sleeping, and all of them. My eyes are barely open. And your pictures, you look like every one of them looks like is perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Joe, same with you.
Okay.
And Carmen, I didn't see your pictures, so I don't know. Gio, yours are fine too.
It's funny because McKibbles showed me at the end, and I go, I look angry in all of these. Whatever.
No, a couple you're smiling.
Well, there was a couple where we were talking and saying something, whatever, and I started laughing, and then he was taking pictures. I was like, oh, good, at least.
Yeah, he tried to tell a little joke, and I didn't fall for it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
I saw a photographer the other day, and it was pretty funny. It was a guy with his daughter, and his daughter looks like she's probably 6 or 7 or something, and she's hugging him from behind, like she's standing up behind him, and he's sitting on like a platform, and she's hugging him around his neck, whatever, and they're just kind of staring at the camera, and the photographer's taking a few pictures, and then he kicks his shoe off and kicks it over and it hits the guy right in the chest, and it's like the perfect picture because it falls down, but then the guy's laughing, the daughter's laughing, and she's looking, and it was like perfect picture.
Oh, I had a photographer one time. She goes, now lean in to your wife. I lean in next, and I go, say something really dirty in her ear. And I go, I know my wife. This isn't going to work. I'm not going to, she's going to go, oh.
Right, yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. I can't even joke around about what I said to her.
When my son was like, I'd probably a year old, we went to one of those photo places, and I remember the cameraman was trying to make him laugh to like catch the picture, and he had like this big puppet and stuff, and he was like trying to make him laugh, and my son stood there for a second and then puked right Like he kept doing
Did he get the shot?
and he kept going and like tickling his belly, and then he just right there. I'm like, oh my gosh,
That's
I'm so
funny.
sorry, we have to leave now.
Yeah, I would when I was volunteering at the shelter or whatever, I would take pictures of the dogs. And the dogs, they're happy and they're doing stuff, a lot of them, whatever, but some are just like, I want to smell stuff and I want to do, so I would just do all kind of noise. I'd be over there making Jetson noises and yeah.
I played with the cat yesterday.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. We have one of those little sticks with a little feather at the bottom, and the cat wants to just destroy that thing. It was good. I played with the cat, and I played with the dogs because the dogs were very scared with the thunder yesterday.
Yeah.
My dogs, for as big and loud as they are, they're little chickens.
I'm going to say it again. Way too much rain. It's been way too much rain. Listen, my lawn is as green as it can get. It's done. I don't need any more rain.
Yeah, I was going to say, we have to mow like twice a week because it grows so crazy.
It's crazy.
It has been so much rain that I think that Ralphie's containment area is actually getting holes in the side now because the mud is pushing down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to worry. I have to go out there and reinforce that thing.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I went and got a massage yesterday.
You did?
Yes. Let me look. Check unsatisfactory.
Oh, why?
Because, listen.
No happy ending?
Well, certainly not that.
Only
it was
up.
a legit place, whatever.
Steve never wants to do it anymore.
They did 2 different things that were unsatisfactory. One was any specific problems. I said, yeah, my lower back. I said, but it's my IT bands. I said, so if you can get in there and blah, blah, blah. I said, majority.
Guy or girl?
Girl. Okay. Majority, let's do that.
IT bands, what are those?
They run up the side of your legs and they pull your muscles down and stuff. Yeah.
I don't think I have that.
Well,
I don't think
you might not.
You do.
Yeah, no.
But you would think a massage therapist would know these things, whatever. But she, 90% on my shoulders and just pushing and hurting, and I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
And then they gave me the old dipsy doodle. I booked online, and it was $70 for an hour massage. Okay, it's a little more than $1 a minute. That's what it normally is, whatever. And then I go to pay, and it was $120, and I go, I thought it was $70, and they go, oh, that's for members. And I go, well, come on.
Members?
Yeah.
Jeez.
What kind of place has a membership?
A lot of places.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah, that's how they got me, Carmen. They got me.
Yeah.
So are you a member now?
No.
Oh.
Because I had to pay $120.
Yep.
Roll in. Hey, Rosie, get up on the sticks and walk on my back. I got you, Mr. Mike.
Well, I used to go. There is the one, Carmen, I think you went there before, the Vietnamese place.
5 stars.
Yeah. And they were okay, whatever. But then a fat lady with like dinosaur feet got on me, and it was gross. They were like, oh, her feet were all cracked and stuff. Yeah.
I was like, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
You didn't get the lady that I got.
No, I had a different one that was good a couple times, whatever. And then this one, I think they're like, hey, Lulu, get over there
You've
and
had
do
enough.
it. Yeah.
Send in fatty.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, when we go there, we get a couple massage. Chad loves the girl that does him every time.
Yeah.
And then the girl that does me, she's so tiny that she literally has to get on the table with me.
Yeah.
And she crawls around like a spider monkey.
Yeah, that's happened to me too.
It is the best. At one time, she was like straddling my head.
What?
But it was.
Well, I didn't get that.
But I'm telling you, it was the best massage I ever had. I don't care what she was doing. It was amazing.
Well, I think next time I go, they're gonna go. All right, you're with Lulu. I'm gonna go. Not you.
Yeah.
give me Carmen Spider Monkey.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Fatso, you're out.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm like in more pain and $120 lighter. So.
Jeez.
Wow.
I'll walk on your back, Galvin. Just
No.
I'll do it for free.
I don't need your little size 7 feet on me.
I'll give you a hot dog while we do it.
No. If Joe puts hot dogs on your back instead of hot stones.
And they're just sizzling.
The last time lady was like, you want hot stone? I go, yeah, hot stone it up. Then she hot stoned me, and boy, those stones were hot. I felt like it was burning through my back.
I got to tell you, I didn't like any of this stuff. Whatever. I got on the table, and the table was scalding hot already. And I go, do we need that, or can we turn that off? And she's like, no, you turn it on. I go, yeah, kill that, whatever. And then she like tucks me in too much, and I'm like, I don't like any of this. I really didn't like it at all.
This is all so foreign to me. I've never gone to have a massage or any of that.
Yeah.
It isn't your like sister-in-law or someone?
Yeah.
She a masseuse?
She's a massage therapist, but it's too weird.
Yeah. Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah,
that
like
would
she's
be...
offered many times.
Oh,
like, no.
I'll
Like
take it.
Josh's girlfriend is I don't know. She does stuff with back, and she's always like, after I play from Pipple Toddler, my back hurts from standing there holding that bass, and she'll be like, "What's wrong with your back?" I'm like, "No, it just seems weird."
My sister-in-law is certified. That's her business. She gets
Yeah.
great reviews, and she's always like, when she comes to town, she's like, I'm booking them up. I'll be here if anyone wants a massage. I can't do it. Too weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I've seen that video before.
Yeah.
And she gets stuck in the dryer.
Yeah, and she's rubbing me, and her husband's right there. It's just too awkward.
And he's like, good, right?
Yeah.
So how do we do the pictures? I got to figure out. I got to download them and send them to you, or I don't know how.
No, just give us the drive.
Yeah, we'll log in.
Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah, I guess I can do that. Well, I don't know. I don't know who has.
How'd you
logins
log in?
for that? It just opened up.
Oh,
Yeah.
so send us that link.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And hopefully it opens up. And if it doesn't open up, then whoever sent it to you, we go, hey, can we get the thing?
Got it. Done. Is that easy?
By the way, I love that they sent it to you.
Well, I asked for it.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, they know we all want it. And are they assuming that you're going to send it to us? Because you're not going to send it to
No,
us.
I will.
No.
I'll send it to you right now.
We asked for it.
Yeah. I just didn't
But
know.
you don't want to download a bunch of stuff and then send it.
It's the thing is, I
But
try
that's the
to.
thing. Just send us the
Right.
login.
But
Yeah, I
our
don't even-
login might not work on that.
It
link.
has to because it worked for me and I didn't put anything in.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but you're already sending like stupid pictures of my face and stuff.
that was one individual one that I was sent
Yeah.
separately, and I just sent it to you. That
Yeah,
was it.
Great.
I didn't post it anywhere.
Yeah, you're the one who sent it to the group.
The what?
The picture of your stupid face.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, was it?
No.
Oh, I
No
saw you.
way.
I saw you comment. You know what's so funny is I thought, why would he send that? To
No,
us?
I would not. That was my point. It was Mike sending the horrible picture of me to the group.
I thought it was you.
And then I responded, F my life.
Oh, okay. I thought you got
No
like McGibble sent
way.
it, and you're like, oh man, look at this.
No
No,
way
we
would I
were-
just offer that up.
We were ordering pins yesterday, and that came across
Yeah,
my desk.
exactly.
By the way, you didn't like my picture. I did
No, it
with
was
your face on it?
that made me laugh.
I put your stupid face on Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
This is how it always goes.
Gio was very concerned about his photos.
Not really concerned. I just know what's going to happen. I look like an idiot, and then it's a pin.
Well,
and
you
it's
made the
here.
stupid face.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to do it. I have stupid face. That's basically what it comes down to. I'll admit that.
I have a bad feeling that Mike says all of mine are good.
Of course.
It makes me it makes me feel like he's a terrible judge,
Yeah.
and I'm going to
He
be like,
thinks they're good.
Exactly
Yeah.
right.
All awful.
There's no way.
I thought most of them came out good.
I hope so. I hope
Every
you're right.
one of Joe's was perfect.
Ah.
Every
That-
one of
well,
Galvin's
of
was
course.
perfect.
That I believe. You saying Galvin's are perfect? I don't believe you that.
There's one or two at Galvin's where he looks like he was not set and not ready for the picture.
Now it's one or two. It
No,
was
no, no.
perfect before.
But I'm saying, like, there's at least 5 of them that I think you'll look at and go, any of these 5. There's
Yeah.
some of you smiling, not smiling, different poses. There's at least 5 good, solid pictures for you to choose from.
all right, we'll see.
Same thing with you.
The absolute worst pictures will be what makes it to the masses.
I'm
about
not picking any of the pictures.
How about the group photos? How the group photos look?
They're all right.
Oh,
Yeah, no, there's
Who's
like
the weak link?
nobody, me, but it looks like I don't know. I don't like our placement to where it'll work. It's good for what it is. You know what I mean? It's good for.
And they can
for
always
internet.
move us closer or
Yeah.
further or whatever. So
The picture we took in front of the Ferris wheel in New Orleans, that was a good picture.
That's John.
If we
He's
could just
good.
put Carmin in that picture,
Yep.
go with that.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Which I can't see why AI couldn't do it. So what? She has an extra finger.
Right.
Nobody's going to care about
So
that.
do it.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Well, send me the picture and I'll do it.
All right. Thank you.
send us the link.
I will send you. I'm going to send you all the link.
All right.
Oh,
No.
What are you so frustrated about?
That's just more access.
it's just you. You.
You know,
like Galvin said, the fact that people it's been how many years we've said it over and over and over. If you tell Mike, we will not find out. If Mike, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's other people on the show that's more responsible.
No,
that
Carmin. Every
handles
one of your
this-
pictures was perfect.
Exactly. And it's gonna be me with one eye open.
Yep.
one
Yeah,
eye closed.
I feel like if they were like, hey, who on this show should we send stuff to
Right.
make sure it gets dispersed to the show?
Me.
Mike is last.
Yes.
I think I'd go Carmin first.
Me or Geo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree with all of that.
Yeah. But they still
I
go
asked-
straight to you.
We were on the air talking about him, and I said, and then Ryan texted me, and he said something, and I said, send them here when you get a chance, and I gave him my email address because I wanted him to use my Gmail, not my work email.
Okay. If it was
Yeah.
Ryan, that makes sense.
Yeah, and he sent them there, and I just sent the thing to you guys.
I've learned that McGibbles is not to be trusted. He's done me wrong too many times.
Also, by the way, did Aaron Miller ask anybody for consent to use our video and
No.
doing that stuff?
No, I didn't know I was being filmed.
Yeah.
I was not in
rude.
that.
Rude.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you weren't even in it. How do you
Yeah.
like that?
Who's your sweater?
That's fine.
No, I'm just kidding.
You can tell who he likes and who he doesn't based
Yeah.
on how much they made in the video.
I didn't even watch the video. What is it about?
It's behind the scenes of the photo shoot.
Yeah.
Like taking pictures.
Like a montage.
Gotcha.
Which is funny because I saw him with his camera and the light was on and stuff, and I was waiting for Ryan to be like, "Hey, guy, I'm trying to do professional.
Yeah.
Like I clearly have lighting here. You're screwing my stuff up."
You want to look? You want to open up your email?
Oh yeah, did you send?
I sent it to you. I
Did
sent
you
it
send
to
me
you
my
as well.
work email or which one? Or you sent it my old AOL that I
No,
told you?
I think I sent it to your work
yeah,
email.
I got it. Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I think he has to add you to
Oh.
Yeah. But at least now I have his email so I can,
Say, hey, add me.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
I got it.
I didn't send it to you, Joe. I don't know your email address.
Oh.
It's Hotmail. It's
Joe,
hot dog
Oh,
and
that one?
Hotmail.
Hot dog.
Yeah. Joe, if you
Joseph
give Mike
Sam.
a self-addressed stamped envelope.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll
I
get
got
those to
it.
your house.
I got it. It's
You're in?
all working.
All
Yeah.
right. There you go.
You really did it.
Did you send it to the work email?
Work email.
Oh, okay.
Dipsy Doodle.
I haven't logged in a couple.
Oh, I have to download these?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
they're
couldn't.
big. They're
and they're
big
huge.
files.
There are a lot.
So
Because of
that's
the
why I
type
didn't.
of picture it is. Like it's
It's zipping.
Now
It's
you guys
zipping
know
right
why
now.
I didn't send them out to everybody.
Zipping one.
Oh, hush. That's not why.
It is why. I could.
Hush your mouth,
Yeah.
honey bun.
I couldn't even look at them. They were so big. Like every time I clicked on one, it took 30 seconds for one of them to just open.
Yeah, they're definitely high def files.
Right. So,
Now I got to remember my password.
oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Oh, there we go. All right, Joe. Look, you look good. That's a good picture of Joe.
Oh, you
I
got
told
in?
you.
Yeah.
Most of you guys.
I mean,
came
that's
out
a
great.
really good picture of Joe. He's got the proper amount of smile going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks cool. Oh, that's a little weird. Your head tilted and stuff. Oh, look at this guy. All right, let me look at me. Oh, I look like I'm trying to be too tough.
There's five. There's five good ones.
All right.
So easy.
Jeez.
This is the section of the show where we all look at pictures.
That's not bad.
All these will make it to our social media at some point.
Gurky neck.
Awesome.
We're all getting old, Galvin.
Yeah.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. We're going to play Sporkle here in about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Carmin, you look great.
do I?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
not arms crossed. No.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Bad Armin?
It's not. No, not that.
Oh.
It's just a weird pose. It's like, you guys.
Yeah, don't do radio arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were just trying like different stuff because like I
Right.
said, like we did one and it was great. And it was like, okay, well, this is obviously what it's going to be. Let's just try a couple other things.
Right. I did mine with my arms crossed too, and it looks like I'm trying to hug myself.
Right.
It looks ridiculous.
Geo with the big eyes.
Dude, I hate this so much.
You made the stupid faces.
I know that.
Yeah, so don't blame us for
I'm
your
not
face.
blaming anybody. I'm blaming the process and the need for the process.
The one before the face that Mike sent us.
Let me see.
No, the one.
Which number?
482.
Yeah?
Yeah, that looks good, right?
I still just hate my face and all.
A lot of people do.
I get it. Very punchable face.
By the way, yesterday on the show, I made a statement that I need to recall. I said that Wilton Simpson has already won the Department of Agriculture.
Yeah.
Because I've heard so many goddamn commercials for him, endorsed by Ron DeSantis, super conservative, Wilton Simpson, and I never heard anything go. Evidently, there's a gentleman named Matt the Welder who's going up against him.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff.
Everybody told me about that.
Yeah.
I would like to remind everybody that I don't care.
Yeah.
I just was pointing out that I hear a lot of this guy's commercials. I have not heard any Matt the Welder commercials.
I got to hey, tell Mike and put this person on the show and da-da-da.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I wish everybody well.
I'm not entering into the ring of endorsing candidates for Department of Agriculture.
No.
I just was pointing out that Wilton Simpson spent a lot of money on this radio station.
I'm sure it's an important position, but let them duke it out.
Right. Whoever the good man, whoever should have the job will move forward and win.
Oh, I love angry pointing Mike.
Oh,
you're like, ah.
Yeah.
That's I got to go to the bathroom, Mike. Well, there you go. Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see yours, Carmen?
There's some good group photos.
Yeah. Listen, I wish JoJo was doing her job fixing my hair.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
Come
I'm
on,
kidding.
JoJo.
No, I'm
only
kidding.
only so much she could do.
She was too busy saying penis on the radio. I told her that whenever I saw her. I go, you said penis on the radio.
So aggressive.
It really is aggressive.
It startles me every time.
I mean, it does something to me too.
Oh, God, I hate this so
But
much.
no, I like, yeah. There's at least one good one that we can, send
There
out
you
to
go.
people. That's
All
it.
right, good. So
But you
everybody's
don't
happy.
get to pick it.
I'm not picking anything.
Okay.
No, I don't. What do I know? I don't even want to pick mine.
I hate this.
Why?
Gio's nervous. He's going to be a pin.
Geo hates the exact representation of his face.
Yes, you're right.
Gio, you look so mean.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to hang out with that guy.
And look at 479.
No, I don't want to.
That's
You do have baby face.
Oh, yeah.
You do have my mom made my clothes face.
Gio, you should use 497 or
All right.
495.
Well, I'd like to see.
I'm sorry, Joe. I just didn't.
Here, Joe, come on, sit on my lap.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
All right.
9.7 and 9.5, you say.
Yes.
All right.
Those are
Yeah,
your-
9.5 is good. Yeah, 9.7's good.
Joe,
yeah.
you want Cox email or Hotmail?
Hotmail.
Hotmail.
Don't send these to Joe. He doesn't know what to do.
What are you talking about?
He's going to put the whole thing on Bone TV is what's going to happen.
No, Joe, please don't do
I
that.
will not do that.
Yeah.
100% he'll do that.
Joe, you're 14.
Okay.
That's yours.
I sent you yours.
All
Pick mine, Carmen. Which one's mine?
I am. Hold
All
on.
right. I'm going to see if you pick the same as what I picked.
Gio, you feeling like coffee today?
What's that?
So you could do, Galvin, you are 3-9 or 3-7.
Yeah, 3-9's good.
3-9. Yep.
So you're picking them.
Yes, because I'm good at this.
All right, pick mine.
You stop. Mike, you are 01 or 02.
Okay.
02.
My eyes open at any of them?
People are listening to this going, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Well, I'll take a break and we can keep looking. And when we come back, we got Sporkle to play. If you'd like to get on the phone lines, I think there's a line open, 800-771-1025. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we will do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Both Hillsborough and Pinellas County starting off your Friday morning commute on the best note possible with no accidents reported on any of the major roadways. Veterans Expressway and the Leroy Sullivan Expressway also in good shape, as are those Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Back to school means it's time for fresh new floors. Find the perfect carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl, or tile at Bob's Carpet and Flooring. Visit one of their 17 convenient locations or go to bobscarpetandflooring.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Drew Garabo here, and I'm not just an Achieva Credit Union spokesperson. I've been a member for over 10 years, and it's no accident that I stayed with Achieva. Members consistently rate Achieva highly for trust, customer service, and most important to me, giving back to the communities that they serve. They've served Florida since 1937, and Achieva has grown alongside the communities they call home. Go to ACHIEVACU.com to learn more. Banking for good starts with one simple step. Open your Achieva account online in minutes at achievacu.com.
Imagine this, you and your love hand in hand watching the sunset from a tropical balcony or dancing under the stars on a luxury cruise. That's the magic waiting for you this summer at International Diamond Center. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free romantic getaway on us. Buy that perfect engagement ring or anniversary gift and let IDC buy the honeymoon or escape you'll never forget. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and get a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card and choose from over 15 dreamy sites. Spend $5,000 on her jewelry and sail away on a 3 or 4 night luxury cruise for 2, or choose a 7-night condo resort stay. Go all in at $10,000 and enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. At IDC, you buy the jewelry, we give you the getaway. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
John Senning here for MarijuanaDoctor.com. If you've been putting off getting your medical marijuana card because it seems too complicated, well, don't. I've been through the process myself, and it couldn't have been any easier. You book your appointment online, meet with a licensed doctor at one of the many locations, and you get your medical marijuana card that same day. Plus, Marijuana Doctor has helped thousands of patients across Florida and has earned over 60,000 5-star reviews. Bone listeners, you can save $30 on that initial certification. Just use the code BONE30 when you book at MarijuanaDoctor.com.
Okay, here's the deal. You gotta get up, shower, get dressed, then get in the car, but there's a sausage McMuffin with egg meal with crispy hash browns and small McCafe coffee waiting for you at McDonald's for just $5. Did I mention you can now choose hot or iced coffee? I knew you could do it. McDonald's, your morning handled. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. For a limited time only. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal pricing. Some people are embarrassed to admit they like saving money. Not me. I'm a fan of saving. and a fan of McDonald's. And while everything else keeps going up, nothing hits better than ordering the Big Mac meal. Crispy medium fries, ice cold Coca-Cola, $8. It's delicious, it fills me up, and honestly, I'm proud of it. Big Mac meal, $8, only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. For a limited time only. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal pricing. Coca-Cola is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Hey boys, it's JoJo here, aka Judge Juicy. I'm so glad some of you finally listened and realized I'm pretty much always right. Taking pride in your penis and getting the most out of it, very sexy. So is being smart and listening to me and going to Prestige Men's Medical. Because like I've told you before, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. Their breakthrough treatments are painless and they really do work, even when pills like Viagra and Cialis haven't. And 98% of patients see instant results right there before they even leave the office. Seriously though, why wouldn't you want to last longer? Do yourself a favor and call right now. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Train, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 five-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
That pallet of pavers collecting dust, the beginnings of a garden, those stray fence posts. Are you haunted by half-finished projects on your land? John Deere is here to say, not anymore. Our compact tractors allow you to swap implements easily, and they're backed by the nation's largest dealer network. You always had the right idea, and with the right tools, those projects can get finished for good. Nothing runs like a Deere. Learn more at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
The cost of mesothelioma treatments can exceed $400,000, and families often face losing their homes and life savings just to pay the bill. The Rights and Claims Department of Flint Cooper has helped victims secure financial support they need to pay for their care and ensure their family's future. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma and don't have legal representation, call Flint Cooper now at 800-606-8169. Time is running out for you to file a claim, so don't wait. Call 800-606-8169 for a free consultation.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
The Tampa Bay food fight is back. Join us September 15th at the Coliseum for Tampa versus St. Pete in the ultimate chef showdown. Taste bites from 30 restaurants while helping feed hungry families through Metropolitan Ministries. All food and drink included. Get tickets at tampabayfoodfight.org. Eat, drink, fight hunger.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Grillsmith. Experience the scratch-made difference. Crafted by fire. Grillsmith. Carrollwood, Countryside, Lakeland, Sarasota, Wesley Chapel. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and sticky again today. Pretty solid 60 to 70% chance of those afternoon and evening storms again. High temperatures in the lower 90s. Storms end tonight, kind of pleasant overnight with a low of 76. The rain chance for Saturday holds at 70% with highs in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.40 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers.
Here's a life lesson for you.
Yep.
You never know how much you're going to impact somebody's life.
Okay.
You never know a little thing you do in passing, how much that can affect somebody, good or bad or whatever.
Sure.
Anytime I hear that song, all I can think of is I judged a battle of the bands, and they did this song, and they were a good band, and they did a good job of it and stuff, but they had a female singer who was not super attractive, and they did that song, and she would go ooh, and like really hit ooh like that whatever and hit it, and every time I hear that song I go, oh, gross.
I take it they did not win.
I think they actually did win.
They did.
I think they actually did win because they were a good band,
right?
But that was just a part where I was just like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Off-putting.
Yeah, very off-putting. Yeah.
All right.
Way to go. Just realize that when you're out there and you're doing stuff, you never know. You never know.
You may be remembered forever.
Yeah.
I'll think of that now every time I hear that song, too. So, Carmin, what do we have to give away this morning?
So, we have tickets for Suicide Boys.
Yeah. That's it, huh?
Oh.
Where's everything else?
We went ticket
Friday.
crazy. Yeah.
What did you do?
We played games. We gave stuff away, and I tried to tell you to stop, and you kept playing.
Sometimes I have fun.
What if we want to play a game later?
Yeah.
Well, then they're going to have to wait till next week.
Oh, I'm watching the lines drop off now.
Oh. You guys don't want to go to Suicide Boys?
Give them a yellow card.
You can always sell them.
We don't have those, Geo.
We do have yellow cards.
Shut up.
I don't think you can sell them.
No, I don't know. Can you sell them?
No, I think they're promotional.
No.
How do we not have yellow card?
We do. Yeah,
come on.
Carmen's just afraid.
We don't.
We
don't.
We can get them.
We do.
What does JP have? Can we steal any JP stuff?
I don't know because he goes ticket crazy too.
Yeah.
He gives his stuff away like on the reg.
Sneak into the other show's accounts and grab their stuff.
True guy. Anything good?
They won't know.
We can give away some pictures.
There we go.
Give everybody a nice 416 or a 402.
Yeah.
A signed picture.
I can tell if you want yellow card, you can call John Senning.
Not
us.
He's got all the yellow cards.
Yeah.
John
We're not allowed to give them away.
What's going to happen if you do? Big deal.
Yeah. I'm giving away John Senning's
No,
yellow card.
you're
Yes, I am.
No, you're
yes, I
not.
am. You have your choice.
We have
Give your choice of Suicide Boys.
Nope, that's it.
Or John Senning's yellow card.
Oh, the phones are lighting up.
Phone lines are back together. Let's do it right now. A little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmin is the keeper of Sporkle and holder of tickets. Pap Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmin, what are we playing today?
Are any of you big Gary Oldman fans?
Yes.
No.
Who?
Well, Galvin, you're gonna have a.
You want to call your shot?
So we're gonna do missing word from Gary Oldman movies.
All right.
Okay. So even if you're not a fan, I'm sure you've seen his movies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First one: Sid and
Nancy.
Galvin. Prick up your
ears.
Galvin.
Oh,
this is over.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are
dead.
Mike. Bram Stoker's
Dracula.
Mike. Romance.
Bad.
True.
Galvin. The Professional.
Leon.
Mike. The Scarlet.
Letter.
Geo. Air One.
Force.
Mike. The Element.
Fifth.
Geo. Lost in
Translation.
Space. Joe?
Galvin.
Galvin gets the point.
Geo's just.
Your next one, Harry Potter and the of Azkaban.
Prisoner.
Geo and Pap Pap. We're halfway there.
Scumbag.
Geo has 3 points on the board. Galvin and Mike are both tied. They have 4.
Oh, all right.
Should have been three-way.
Yeah.
All right, we are doing missing words from Gary Oldman movies. Your next one, for Camelot. Blank for Camelot.
Fight. Justice.
Spamalot.
Quest for Camelot. No points.
Spamalot for Camelot would be great, though.
Your next one, Begins.
Batman.
Geo. The Dark
Night.
Mike.
Rises. Oh.
Nope. Mike gets the point. A Christmas
Story.
Carol.
Carol. Galvin. The Book of
Eli.
Eli.
Mm.
Galvin. Tinker Soldier Spy.
Taylor.
Mike. Fu Panda 2.
Kung.
Mike. Down.
Black.
Periscope.
Oh.
Blank Down. 2016. Blank
Going.
Man Down. No points.
No?
What is that? Are you trying to get a kiss?
I thought everybody was getting a kiss.
Easy.
all the times you say stuff. I try and get one kiss.
Your next one. The Space Us.
Between.
Mike. And Pap Pap.
Oh, man.
We're on the last 3.
Geo with 4 points on the board. Galvin with 6. And Michael is your leader by 2.
Oh.
He's winning with 8.
All right, come on.
There we go.
This is halfway?
No, this is it. Oh,
Last 3. All right, we're doing missing word from Gary Oldman movies. Last 3. Here we go. Hour.
Brush.
Blank hour.
Is it O-U-R or H-O-U-R?
H-O-U-R.
Midnight.
Hour. 2017.
Last.
Darkest hour.
It ain't dark.
No points. Your next one. The Hitman's.
Bodyguard.
Galvin. And your last one. Anonymous. Blank Anonymous. 2019.
Alcoholics.
Joe. Anonymous. He's.
Killers.
Damn
Anonymous.
What happened?
Your final score. Geo 4 points on the board. Galvin with 7. And Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 8.
2 in a row.
Yeah, is that 2 in a row?
That is 2 in a row.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. Practice over the weekend.
Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, this is Nina.
Nina, would you like to see Yellow Card from John
No.
Jennings, Pilot Tickets, or Suicide Boy?
Neither, but I
Yeah.
have a question.
All right.
So I was actually interested in the Busch Gardens ones, but I know earlier this week you found some tickets. If you're unable to find them, then just take the next caller.
Oh, no. Can we give this lady Busch Gardens tickets?
Come on.
I don't have them to give away.
Can we take her phone number and double check with the ape and see if he can do it?
Yes, we can.
All right. How about we do that?
Yes.
All right. Hold on, Pumpkin, okay?
Okay, thank you, Carmen. I don't want to give you more work.
She didn't do anything.
She said
She
no.
didn't- she said no.
She actually said no.
And Mike.
I did not
Oh.
say no. I'm saying I don't have them.
We will find them.
I'm going to be the one to email. So, yes, you're welcome, Nina.
Oh, all right. Good job. Good job, Carmen. Now, hold on, Pumpkin. Hold on. There you go. She's on line 1.
Got it.
Thanks, Nina.
We got a guy coming in today that you may have seen on Instagram.
Have you been watching a bunch of his stuff?
Yes.
I watched a ton last night.
So it came across my feed at first, where he is claiming that he's in St. Pete and that there's aliens, UFOs rather, flying around the beach. And then I looked at it, and I can't. In my eyes, they look like birds. I know those are birds. Those are not aliens. Then he started getting into it and getting a little more elaborate and getting better pictures. And he's claiming that they're drones and that it might be surveillance drones by the government. Anyway, his name is Dave Metcalf, and he's coming in the studio today. I need you to pat him down at the door. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're going to hand him a dog.
But he is.
Oh, yeah? You guys going to have dogs rolling for him?
I mean, dogs will be rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be the first guest?
I don't know.
To get a dog?
Yesterday, I disqualified him.
Yeah, Tampa Terrence turned it down.
Tampa Terrence could have been the first one to get a dog.
Yeah, but they weren't rolling. I don't think our presentation was good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
poor Joe. Throw him right under the rollers.
Yeah, thanks. I suggested, should I put him down just in case? And everybody said no. So I shouldn't listen. I'm running my own hot dog show.
Roll him today because this guy wants a hot dog.
Imagine you're meeting Joe for the very first time in a garage and he offers you a hot dog. I can see how that'd be a little. Yeah.
He's shaking it in his hand.
I was holding it in my
hand.
Want
this wiener? You want this wiener?
I can understand why you'd be like, no, I'm good.
Were you at least wearing gloves?
No. I was barehanded.
Most chefs don't, though.
No. My hands are clean.
No, they're not.
Well,
you
kinda.
pee outside and you take out the trash. I am not trusting you with my dogs.
Listen, my dogs are perfectly safe and they are fit for human consumption.
Carmin, why is line 7 sold? Do you think maybe they want the Suicide Boy tickets?
I don't know, but I
Hi,
don't
who
want to
is
find
this?
out. Damn it.
This is Michael.
What's up, Michael?
What's up? I'm definitely either holding for a hot dog, a 416 photo, or a Suicide Boys ticket. Whatever we got.
We only have Suicide Boys tickets. I don't know if you want those.
I'll definitely take them. I wanted them since you guys been announcing them. Absolutely.
All right. He's on line 7.
We didn't like photo 416 either.
Hold on, sir.
I'd love to know his favorite Suicide Boys song.
Would we know? Even if he said it?
Not at all.
And we also unloaded some Bryson Tiller tickets as well.
Oh, all right.
Well, again, we did not have those, so I have to double check if there's
We'll get
extra.
it. We'll get it. We got it all
I love
covered.
how you think that.
You're fine.
But the second this person doesn't get their tickets and complains, it's going to be like, why didn't you do it?
I just feel like you're negative Nelly.
No. I have a count of tickets. And when that count reaches 0,
You still John Jennings.
then I have to imagine that means we are out of the tickets.
Are you telling me in this entire week that we've given away tickets, people have taken the Bryson Tiller tickets?
Yes.
Wow.
We had a set amount, and those were gone. And then you texted me yesterday, but we did not have them. So again, I had to check on those to see if there were extra.
And are there?
I don't know. I haven't heard back yet.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Listen,
worry.
I'm just waiting for the email. It's early. It's not,
Right.
They're not in the office yet. But again, like you just give out tickets willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. That's how I operate my life.
Yeah.
Willy-nilly.
And I try and go by the count that they give us just to
Boo-hoo.
play on the safe side.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have It Was Fun for a While, You Got Traded, and news specifically for Mike.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It'll help you.
Oh.
You need help, and this will help you.
All right. I love help. All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll roll right into news. Next, it's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Friday, September 4th at Bay Care Sound in Clearwater. The Bone welcomes Yellow Card. With water parks and Dylan Catrone. And The Bone wants to put you in the front row for free. Visit theboneonline.com now to register to win. Tickets are on sale now. Get 4 lawn seats for only $97. Get them at thebaycaresound.com. Yellow Card, live in concert. Sponsored by Clean Earth Systems from 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier wreck northbound on the Skyway Bridge about midspan. Now on the shoulder. Still going to take an extra 20 minutes to get into Pinellas County via that bridge. Traffic lights not working in Hillsborough County. That's Columbus Drive at Del Mabry. Treat that one as a 4-way stop. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
As the kids head back to school, here's a lesson every homeowner should remember. Some investments should last a lifetime. That's why families choose WeatherTight windows. Not only do you get beautiful, energy-efficient windows installed by trusted professionals, you get the confidence of a lifetime warranty that protects your investment for years to come. No homework, no pop quizzes, just lasting quality, lower energy bills, and peace of mind with WeatherTight windows. And another lesson from WeatherTight Mike, don't forget the cookies.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Hey folks, Benny the Blue Bear here, Captain of Comfort. If your AC can't beat the Florida heat, call the team with a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new AC system. And do yourself a favor. Never install, never repair until you talk to the bear.
5-star service. Call Blue Bear.
Okay, here's the deal. You gotta get up, shower, get dressed, then get in the car. But there's a sausage McMuffin with egg meal, with crispy hash browns and small McCafe coffee waiting for you at McDonald's for just $5. Did I mention you can now choose hot or iced coffee? I knew you could do it. McDonald's, your morning, handled. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. For a limited time only. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal pricing. Some people are embarrassed to admit they like saving money. Not me. I'm a fan of saving and a fan of McDonald's. And while everything else keeps going up, nothing hits better than ordering the Big Mac meal. Crispy medium fries, ice cold Coca-Cola, $8. It's delicious, it fills me up, and honestly, I'm proud of it. Big Mac meal, $8, only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. For a limited time only. Promotion pricing may be lower than meal pricing. Coca-Cola is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Tampa, get ready for a night of big laughs. The Just Call Mo's Comedy Jam is taking over Side Splitters Tampa on Saturday, August 8th. Hosted by a cat named Mo, this night of comedy will feature Ross Pageant, Lee Cohen, John Charles Ragland, and headliner J.J. Curry. The Bones' very own Drew Garabo is hitting the stage for his first ever stand-up comedy set. Tickets start at just $20. Go to mocomedyjam.com.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
John's day is off to a slow start. So he heads to AutoZone, where he can get a battery for under $100. Lonnie, a local AutoZoner, tests his battery for free. Looks like he just needs a charge, and Lonnie does that for free too. In no time at all, John is back on the road, ready to finish the day strong. Free battery testing and charging at every store. No hassles, just help.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It is straight up 7 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, finally. I want to remind you the Calta Cruise number 20 is happening in April, and you can't go.
Oh.
That's it. Oh, maybe you could go. You can go if you go to Stingray Chevrolet, exit 22, Plant City, the big store on I-4. Stop in there, scan the QR code for your opportunity to win tickets to go on the cruise. That is about all you got left. That and the Christmas pub crawl. And if you're looking for a vehicle, usually you save that for the weekends. You get on out there, whether you're traipsing around looking for an Equinox, maybe you want a Silverado, or you want an Avalanche, whatever you want, stop by Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City, and walk in there and look around at all the cars that they have in stock and on the lot, ready to be driven home that day. And while you're there, scan that QR code, and you can enter to win a cruise for two on Calta Cruise number 20, brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet. Good luck, everybody. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, football is back, baby.
Anybody watch any of it?
I did. I watched the whole game.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I didn't watch 1 second of it.
No.
I didn't even turn it on.
Last night was pretty exciting kickoff to the NFL preseason as the Carolina Panthers took on the Arizona Cardinals. Carolina Panthers quarterback Haynes King, an undrafted rookie out of Georgia Tech, got last-second rushing TD, which capped off a quality day for him. He completed 21 of 34 passes for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns across extensive action and added 39 yards and a score on 3 carries. The Cardinals were up 30-27 with less than 2 minutes left in the game, but the Panthers got a last-second rushing TD from King to win 33-30 against the game Arizona Cardinals in the preseason opener.
Tight game.
Yeah, everybody was saying the under at 36.5. Everybody was picking the under,
right.
And I think the first half was like 34 points already. So they were driving and scoring and looked pretty good. Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it. I was I just can't get it. I didn't like either one of those teams, and it's so preseason slow.
I can't get into preseason football.
Yeah.
I'll watch the Bucks for a little bit when the Bucks come on preseason, but that's it.
Yeah, the Bucks, I'm interested to see, who's competing for different positions and stuff. But the other teams where I don't really know the second and third tier players, I can't follow it.
So is Vita out now?
Well, he's still not practicing.
So is he not going to play in the games? And how does that work out? And he's getting fined, isn't he?
Well, he'll start getting fined if he does. Well, right now he's also saying that he's hurt.
Oh, okay.
Which is, he's got a strained back, so technically he's injured.
And the Bucks are saying they're not trading him, right?
Yeah, Jason Light was in front of the media yesterday, and he said we have no intention of trading Villa.
Wow.
So it's just a standoff.
He just sits out now.
Well, like right now he's in. It's like a hold in.
Right.
He's showing up to training camp. And they say he's injured. He says he's injured. But when he gets to game time, then you're losing game checks if you're not playing.
Yeah.
And that's for him, $1 million a game.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah, for sure.
I was trying to explain to my wife yesterday this situation with Baker. I get it. I get what Baker's saying, and he wants to lock in, and he wants to make sure his family is taken care of in the future.
Yeah.
And but I said to her, how much do you think the Bucks offered him that he does not want to play for? It's not enough money. And she said $4 million.
$4 million.
$4 million. And I said, how about $40 million?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't understand. I go, yeah, I don't really understand it either. But
it was probably closer to 50.
Yeah, I thought that he actually said over 50.
Yeah, it ended up being over 50, but it was it did not include the length of the contract and the guaranteed money that he wants.
Sometimes it's not about the dollar amount; it's about the length of the contract, how long you can be there.
I don't know how you sit there though.
What's guaranteed
on $50 million and go, all right, well, this is not. I mean, this isn't enough for the future. That's pretty good.
Well,
that's pretty good. It's 1 year.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just saying, I'm going to just play out. I'm not negotiating anymore. I'm going to play the contract that I'm at, and then at the end of the year,
see what's happening.
I'm going to go to free agency, and I'll let everybody bid on me.
What if he sucks this year?
Well, that's the thing. That's the gamble.
Yeah, they're both gambling. Like the Bucks are gambling that he's not going to have the greatest season of his career, and everybody's going to want him, and he's gambling that he is going to have that. So,
what do you think he's going to do? I mean, he's lost Evans, and he's throwing to.
Yeah, but
he's got Gainwell too.
Yeah, Evans missed half the season last year.
But also we didn't have such a great season last year.
Yeah, but Baker was still putting up numbers.
Yeah.
But even last year, everybody was hurt last year. Offensive line was completely destroyed.
He was hurt.
Yeah, Evans was out. Godwin was out. At one point, we're putting Tez Johnson in, who has done a good job, but he was also a rookie who was drafted in the lower rounds.
Yeah, because remember we were talking about it. It was every week there was new guy caught a touchdown. This guy.
Yeah, and then Baker got hurt on top of that, which we saw in the quarterback show.
I'll never forget when Tom Brady threw a touchdown pass to Scotty Miller, and I went, "Who the hell is Scotty Miller?"
Right, yeah.
That's great when you can find the guys that nobody's looking for.
I mean, up until week 6, they were saying Baker was on track to be the league MVP.
Right, I remember.
He was lighting up everybody.
Yeah.
Including the Seahawks, who went on to be the Super Bowl champions.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm excited for football season. I just wasn't excited for preseason.
They're saying that all the talk out of camp is that the Bucs defense is looking really good.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of younger players are coming back, and Ruben Bain apparently is looking pretty good.
I saw Ruben Bain.
Yeah, he the move they keep showing. He put a move on Gadecki to get by him, which he's a top guy.
Yeah,
Chad is so excited because he bought a Ruben Bain jersey before he had his number, so he had to wait, and he just got it in the mail a couple weeks ago, and he just loves any chance he gets to wear it.
My wife's favorite player was Mike Evans, and I told her, I go, bad news, Mike Evans is gone. He's going to the 49ers and stuff. So I go, you got to pick a new favorite player. And she's like, oh, who should I say, Ruben Bain is a guy who's going to be good, but he's defense. Defense not as splashy. I said, you probably want another wide receiver or running back or something. You know who she picked? Who's the red-haired dude?
Oh, Cody Monk?
Yeah.
She's no teeth?
Yeah, she's like, I like him. He has no teeth and red hair. And I go, all right, well, there you go.
Yeah, he had missed the whole season last year.
Yeah.
He got hurt in preseason training camp.
Sap yelled at me because I bought a 99 jersey, but it says Calta on the back because they don't sell. Remember, I made a big deal about how they don't sell Sap jerseys.
Yeah, you can get them now. I've seen them now.
Oh, you can get them now?
Yeah, because we were just at the Bucs team store over the weekend. Because all their stuff was marked down.
Also, did you try to get Sap put on it? Like you could put Calta on it. Couldn't you just put Sap on it?
I don't know. I didn't even think about that. I was looking to get him for the tailgate anyway, so it didn't matter.
Right.
So Calta was fine, but I just wanted him to have for the tailgate. And I just put 99 on as a little tribute to Sap.
How are we looking for the jersey I bought you last year? Maybe it'll fit into it now?
What was it? I don't remember. It's been a year.
Wow.
It's been a year.
It was actually an Evans, so. But I mean, he played long enough, but it was the legit one with the actual, shield.
He'll never wear it.
I know.
Never wear it.
Just give it back.
I have a Vita Vea jersey that I can't find. Pete gave it to me, and I brought it home, and I hung it up on the hook, and now it's gone.
He might be done. His agent said he does not see any way this doesn't end in a trade, but the Bucs say there's no way this is going to end in a trade. So
I don't like those moments, man, where the agent's fighting with the company.
Yeah,
that puts you in such a weird position.
Do the Bucs lose any money with him sitting on the bench? I mean, they obviously lose a great player and stuff, but I mean, they're not losing any money.
No, I don't think the team gets penalized at all if you're not playing because you're under contract.
Right.
They don't have to trade you just because you want to be traded.
So we talked about this yesterday. Congratulations, Bijan Robinson. You're the highest paid running back in the league ever. You did it. Congratulations.
I already know what you're going to say.
That ended pretty quickly. Detroit Lions and 3-time Pro Bowler Jahmyr Gibbs have agreed to a contract extension that makes him the highest paid running back in NFL history. So Bijan got $66.75 million, could be worth up to $75 million, including a $51 million guaranteed signing. Well, Gibbs got $67.5 million that could be worth up to $75.75 million and includes a $51.5 million guaranteed.
Not so fast.
Yeah, that record deal surpasses the extension that Bijan signed with the Atlanta Falcons earlier in the week. So you got to blow him a phone call and be like, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for setting the bar.
Yeah.
A lot of times, sometimes these guys have the same agent.
Could be,
the agent be playing them, against each other.
Yeah, but then what do you say? Say, listen, we're going to give Bijan all this money. We're going to hype him up, give him 48 hours, then we'll crush him.
Right.
I would be furious.
It's all in the guaranteed money. That's what these guys are getting hung up on nowadays.
Yeah, but they should get a certain amount of years guaranteed, and then after they're a certain age or played for so long, they'd be like, all right, not so guaranteed anymore.
Yeah, that's why they're trying for more.
Who was the guy? I believe he was a quarterback, and he got a bunch of guaranteed money, and then just showed up fat and was terrible.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Well, I remember the year the Bucs had. Who was it? It wasn't on the Bucs, but Will Fork. was fat on Hard Knocks, and they were like,
yeah, this was years
Something,
back,
yeah.
whatever. But yeah, it was a quarterback, and he was like the next big thing, whatever. They guaranteed money, and he just showed up fat and was just a total bust. It was like, yeah, I got guaranteed money. Like, what? I don't care.
Yeah.
This is something interesting. Speaking about football and athletics and stuff, how would you feel if you were traded at work like an athlete? If there was a possibility for you to be traded.
Like if they said to me, hey, I got some good news and some bad news. You're no longer on the Bone, but you're going to be on Magic.
Yeah. Or maybe a different, radio station completely.
that literally happened to me like 3 times.
Yeah. How did you feel about it?
It sucked.
Oh, really?
At the time, yeah.
In a poll, 23% of people said they would have a positive reaction to being traded. 29% said they'd be very upset if that happened.
Well, I guess it would depend on your status and in the situation that you're in, you know?
Right. Like if they said, Galvin, you're going to the Dove, I'd be like, oh, gross. And they're like, we're paying you $3 million a year. I'd be like, dove it up, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If they said you're going to Eagle, wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
You know?
I got kicked off Drew's show, and they told me I was going to work with Johnny B and Mo.
And why did you get kicked off? They didn't like you?
I guess, yeah.
Drew didn't like him.
Yeah. They said the
I made that up, by the way. I don't know.
The room was too crowded, I believe, was the phrase that was told at the time.
Because what was the deal with Spice's show? Did that go away?
Spice got let go.
Okay, and then they moved you to Drew.
They moved me to Drew's show.
And then Drew didn't
Were you
like
happy that you didn't get fired?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. At least I didn't get fired.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, then I went to Drew. Then Drew went to afternoons, and they brought in Seth, and they brought in, I think, SBK, and that's when they're like, yeah, we don't want you here anymore.
What a weird.
So go work with Mo and Johnny.
What a weird person, Seth. Such a fidgety little fella.
Yeah.
And then they put you with Mo and Johnny.
Put with Mo and Johnny, yeah.
And they hated each other.
Nah, kind of.
I mean, they got in a lot of fights.
Yeah, I think they were just two hosts trying to do their own thing, having to do a show together.
Also, both, comedians fighting for that.
They're
then
better
both
as
wanting to be hosts.
They're better on their own as hosts.
Does Mo do any prep for his show?
Well, that depends on what you consider prep.
But did he come in prepared for anything?
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's the thing about Mo. Is that
But,
He just wings it.
Yeah, Mo can talk about anything.
He has an idea, but he does not write it down.
Yeah,
because I remember there was one time he filled in for us, and this was still back when
we let Mo fill in for us.
Something because I know Spanish and I had to come in specifically. Like you were off, and they were like, "Well, you got to come at least. You have to at least come in."
All right.
So Spanish and I had to come in, and Mo, whatever he has, because he says he plans stuff out, but I don't believe it. But he does it all in his head. If that is the case, he doesn't write it out.
Just like Jay-Z.
But no, but we know we're playing Sporkle the second break. We know we're doing news in the third break. Like we have a system, right? And it's and then 8 to 9, it's kind of we wing it. We either play a game or have a guest or something like that. So there's a little bit spontaneousness in this show. You know what I mean?
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Thank you. I like that better.
We can sometimes just make up words.
Yeah, right? I'm really good at that's my specialty.
You do flow with those words. Like it makes me second guess it when you say it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But when Mo is in here, we didn't do that. He didn't follow our show. So it was
rebel.
What are we talking about? And then during the break, he'd be like, hey, what do you guys want to talk about? And we're like, we don't know. That's your job. And after that, I was like, I told John, I was like, I never want to work with Mo again. I was like, it stresses me out. It's
having worked with literally every host on the station, everybody does it a different way.
Yes.
Sure.
Some people need to map it out and write it down and have it all prepared. Some people just show up and have a couple ideas in their head and go off. Everybody seems to do it a different way.
That's interesting. I do owe Mo a lot because Mo is the one who brought me back to Esposito's. Remember, I went there and I didn't like it, and then Mo brought me back.
See, you talk about it so much. I want to go.
Go. I'll take you.
Okay.
Anytime.
You know what's so funny is I for a second thought you were going to say something about Mo with radio, but that makes more sense. Just recommend it.
That's my whole point. The only thing Mo ever gave me was Esposito's. Nothing else.
Speaking of being traded in radio and doing all that stuff, my buddy Kevin up in Fort Walton, whatever, he's the only live person left on the station.
Oh,
yeah.
They let go of the morning show. They let go of the. That's what I said. I go, what are they going to do? Just sweepers and stuff? I guess the operations manager stepped down, and now he's doing mornings.
Is his station Cumulus?
Yeah.
Cumulus
had a lot of.
They just had a big round of cuts.
And Kevin texts me, and he's like, I'm the only one left, whatever. I have a meeting at noon, and his show starts at 2, and I go, uh-oh. Apparently they said, he's still there.
Yeah.
So, that's rough, man.
I'd polish up the resume.
Yeah.
To go where?
Anywhere.
That's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
No,
Like, where do you-
all stations are kind of
That's the problem.
going that way.
Yeah, because he does. It's music oriented. It's a rock station, whatever, and he'll do stuff in between songs and does a little bit more than just a normal liner jock, whatever. But they could easily just be like, we're just putting on somebody voice track and.
I know, but the number one thing that I remember, the only class I ever took in radio in college, the first thing that the teacher is, why are there radio DJs? And it's because people want to know there's somebody on the other end.
Yeah.
People want to know there's somebody there.
Yeah.
When you
Not
take that away,
anymore.
right? Well, when you take that away, they're going to start forgetting about radio.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Now, I mean, anybody can get music from anywhere. You're going to need somebody to be at that other end of the other end of that microphone.
Yeah, but the thing is you have these people that are in a different city and they do all these different stations, whatever, and they're recording specifically for that station. Some stuff is just generic blanket, whatever, but this one may be, coming up on Friday, don't forget, at this place, local tap, have the blah, blah, blah going on. But otherwise it's here.
If you could pay somebody in Michigan an extra $5,000 to voice track Destin, as opposed to paying somebody in Destin $25,000.
For the record, I am very happy to be here. I am very happy to be employed at Cox Media Group. I've never been in a better position.
I have to say, by our headshots, I don't think we're going to be here much longer.
I like to
take this as a parting gift.
Yeah. They didn't really seem to put a lot of
care.
I demand to be traded. I like that. I think our headshots came out great.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I like them all.
It's the kiss of death.
Carmin, 72 for you.
72.
Yeah.
1,000?
Your picture.
Yeah. Oh, the picture. I thought that was pretty
Galvin
good for
picked out all the numbers.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
I'll
it was
accept
good.
it.
All right.
And then for our group,
How come I don't get the pick?
well, because you know.
Group pick. You want to say it at the same time, Carmin?
Well, I have two.
Well, do your best one.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Yep.
We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then say it.
Got
3, 2, 1,
97.
697. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we agree. Galvin's got it.
I don't even have to look at it. I just agree with it.
Yeah.
Yep. Write it down. Send it to McGibbons.
Yeah.
And those are our picks.
It's pronounced McGibbles.
All right, so I'm deleting everything else. Here we go.
No, I got them.
We got the rest.
We saved them all. Don't worry, Gio.
Delete.
We got it. We got
delete.
it. You said about being traded to Eagle. I wouldn't mind doing Eagle, like voice tracking Eagle.
No.
I think that would be cool.
It'd be fun, yeah.
It'd be fun.
I think it would be fun for like 2 days.
But I'd want to do more stuff. I'd want to talk more. And they'd be like, we have to play 48 songs an hour.
Yeah.
Stop talking so much.
I argue with John Brennan about I listen to Eagle a lot. And why they play, I guess because it's not classic rock, it's classic hits.
Yeah, but it leans more classic
right.
rock.
Yeah. But when they play, we built this city, I go, oh, Dove.
What?
That and
you're out of your gourd.
How about Highway to the Danger Zone?
Yeah.
Once a year, you should hear that song.
But I thought I read like classic rock is not really a format anymore. It doesn't exist. That's why it's
kind of mixing.
It's kind of gone to classic hits.
Listen.
By the way, do you know what I heard on Eagle the other day? And it kind of blew my mind a little bit because they introduce new stuff and you're like, yeah, I guess that's classic, whatever. Nirvana.
Yeah.
Nirvana was on there.
Nirvana,
I went, wow.
Yeah, it's been that time.
Yeah.
But I told John all the time, I go, you have so many songs from Genesis and all you play is that's all song. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, but they test it all.
I know.
They test it all, and that's what people like.
Testing is nonsense.
Yeah, but
familiarity is what it is.
But also, they narrow the library down where they only have so many songs.
That's I think, the problem.
But that's the thing that's what they've tried other stuff, like the Jack FM or whatever.
No, I don't think you need to have 10,000 songs. But every week you should be adding some new stuff and mixing it up a little bit and pulling some of that other stuff back. How many times you got to hear Danger Zone in a week?
Well, maybe you take over the Eagle for a week.
No, I don't.
See what happens.
No? I have no College of Rock knowledge over here.
Do you know how close I was to be doing a specialty metal show on the Bone before we switched to All Talk?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Shark. Whenever Shark was program director, I was going to do a Saturday night. It was either Friday or Saturday night, and I already had the name picked out, Mouthful of Metal. Oh. And I was going to have all metal for, I think it was going to be an hour or 2 hours.
It would be great if he was like, yeah, no, that's great. We're going to do Sad Weirdos, and then right after that, Mouthful of Metal. We're right into it, because we had an idea for a show as well. So right after Sad Weirdos.
I was excited. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
You know, just do it hour or two a week.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I was doing rock radio, I used that. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Definitely fun.
At the time, I enjoyed it, playing new music and stuff.
You know what my favorite thing is, and did you ever do this? Because I'll totally admit that I did it, is you fire off like the sweeper or the song, whatever, where the laugh would be. Like if you say something and you say something funny.
Oh, yeah.
But like I'm not laughing because it's just me, but I'll be like, and then the guy said, assaulted peanuts. And fire the, I hear that now and I go, oh, it's so gross. Don't do it.
The best is when you hear DJs that laugh coming out of the song, like they were just laughing to themselves, saying funny. Right.
There was a girl that worked for us, and she laughed at everything.
Yeah.
She would go, she'd go, no, Carmin. She would come out of, like Geo said, coming out of a song, she would go, the weather tonight is going to be.
What are you laughing at?
What are you laughing at?
Yeah.
Everything.
You remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some people thought that made them sound more natural when they're like laughing coming out of a break.
Yeah.
I can tell you
coming out of a song.
It gives you better pictures.
It does.
Yeah.
Also, Carmen, I like for JoJo, I could tell when JoJo's talking when she's smiling and when she's not smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can hear that, yeah.
Yeah, you could hear that. Like that's always a helpful thing if unless you're trying to not sound happy.
Yeah, it's funny because there'll be different scripts and it'll be like upbeat, this and that, whatever, and you have to like raise your eyebrows and do, to get the voice for it and stuff.
When I do commercials, I have to move my hands.
Oh, yeah.
I have to do karate chops in the air.
When she says your penis, she seems very serious.
Oh,
very serious.
It hurts me.
So aggressive.
No smile.
No. Can we clip that, Carmen? I just want to send it to her like an MP3 just over and over and over again.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Very loud.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to go right to the radio. My bad. Hey, guys, first of all, I was going to say Mo, definitely furniture. Not, like some old mahogany couch or something.
Mo is Facebook user, Facebook Marketplace furniture.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Second, Spanish became that. He just became a laugh track on you guys' show. That was my least favorite thing about Spanish. I like the fact that John Brennan only laughed when things were really funny. I think Geo's really good judge of what's funny and what's not funny. Spanish laughed at everything.
But that was kind of his thing, though. He was kind of, you know what I mean? Because Spanish contributed and he added to the show, but he did kind of become, at least for me, that comfort level of laughing.
Yeah, but I would call him out on that. I go, what are you laughing at?
Yeah,
what is funny?
Yeah.
I don't know what Mike said, and I go, what did he say? Because he would literally be typing something. You would say something in his brain. He would go, Mike saying something. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I go, what did he say?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't force any of my laughs. I genuinely think it's funny if I'm laughing.
But I did have to train myself to laugh whenever I do think something's funny, because a lot of times I would just go, that's funny.
Yeah.
You know, I would tell people, like, they would say something, I go, oh, that's funny.
I just go, LOL.
And that doesn't work on the radio. If you say something and I go, oh, that's funny, people are like, what a jerk.
Yeah, because it sounds sarcastic.
Right, yeah. But there's also, like John Brennan, when John Brennan was in here, I would love whenever I would make him uncontrollably laugh.
Yeah.
Because I think John's funny and he's got a good sense of humor. By the way, we were texting about something the other day. I'll tell you off air. I can't say it on air. But, you want to make people laugh. Like, if I get you to belly laugh, I'm like, I got him, That's fun to do.
Some shows don't laugh at all. Like, they just put it out there and they don't laugh at all.
What's the funniest thing John Brennan's ever done or ever said? I'll tell you right away. You'll agree.
What do you think?
We're in the studio, and Artemis Pyle from Leonard Skinner.
Oh, yeah.
Artemis Pyle is crying. He's crying, talking about the plane crash for Leonard Skinner.
And his friends dying, his bandmates, his lifelong friends, the guys that are in the band that he depends on and all this stuff, and they're dead. They're in a fiery plane crash.
And John Brennan is sitting 6 feet away from me, and he texts me, and he goes, "Is this guy going to turn into a robot or what? This is getting pretty sad."
Optimus Prime,
Artemis Pyle. Now this guy's crying, and John's got me laughing in his face. Oh, it was hilarious.
So good.
Yeah.
Mike, here is some news specifically.
All right, let's go, baby.
You.
What do we got?
Here is how to spot an AI influencer on social media.
All right.
Look at their hands and lips. Shorter videos are more likely to be AI than longer ones. Be especially skeptical if there's pressure to buy something or join their OnlyFans. Yeah. And remember, if it seems too good to be true, it usually is.
Well, I have a feeling that my pretty midget that you guys all thought was AI was not AI.
It's definitely AI.
No way.
But no. I don't think it was AI. I think it was a midget that was enhanced, though.
Maybe,
they were using the filters and doing extra
Midget
stuff,
enhancement,
whatever. Yeah.
Or it was someone who took their face and put it on a midget's body.
Could be.
You know what I mean? Like there was something AI about it.
Yeah.
It was not 100% real.
I'm good with it. It doesn't ruin anything for me.
It does seem like usually when they talk that with the mouth movement, it doesn't match up quite right. That's the way that's the thing they haven't quite figured out yet.
Just so you know, I'm not trying to fool anybody. I put up a picture of Joe with a lion last night. That is not real. That is AI. Did you see that one, Joe?
No, I didn't, but I have a look right now.
You're walking next to a white lion.
I would, you know what? I like that.
Yeah, it was very, but it's AI. I don't want to be.
Is that big cat rescue still open?
I don't think so.
The one you put up with Joe jumping out of the building, I was
also AI.
I was hoping that was real.
No, definitely not. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, sir?
The JoJo commercial. So I will say, I feel like it definitely does work because he says that word. I feel stuff going on, but the crazier thing about that commercial, I don't know if she says it in hers, but they run another one. It says you're going to see results in office. What does that mean?
Before you leave there, things are going to be poking up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look,
what is happening now?
You don't know until you go. If you're in that area, and trust me, around 55, you start going, hey, what's going on down there? That's when you go into that place, and then if you leave and there's already results, you know you're in good shape.
They say bring a sweater so you can tie it around your waist.
Right, you don't want to walk out of there.
JoJo's very convincing in that ad.
Yes. That's why that one ad stays, and that other one that Joe was doing went away in 2 days.
Yeah. You don't want to hear Joe talking about it.
No, I didn't mean because of you, Joe. I just meant There's something about when you say the P word and JoJo says the P word. It's much different.
I mean, I can understand.
Doesn't pack the same punch.
No.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
I love your show. I've been listening to you for 12 years now. Whether you were afternoons, mornings, and you have stayed consistent and funny the whole time. And now that I don't live in Florida, I still listen to you. I'm driving to work right now, listening to you, and you and JP are going to get me through my day.
Good. Where are you living now?
I moved back to Michigan, so I started in Michigan, and we had Drew and Mike, and then we came down here, and then I got you,
right.
And then now I'm back up there, and I have nothing. Believe it or not, Motown, no talk.
Well, listen, I'm glad that you're still listening. I appreciate it. Your phone connection stinks, but thank you for listening and for calling in, Pumpkin.
Yeah, you can listen anywhere.
That's the thing. Yeah, everybody's like, "Are you guys on in this whatever?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're on wherever you want us to be." There's an app, there's a streaming service. You can find the show anywhere you want in the country.
Right on your phone.
World.
Easy to work.
In the world.
So speaking of JoJo's commercial, this is a little bit different. But QVC host Tony Bratton, who is a female, was on live TV talking about her hair. She went to say one word and said a different one on accident.
What was on her mind?
Take a listen. Here's the QVC host.
Hold on, I had to refresh it.
Come on.
Refresh.
Well, there was no place to stop. It just starts. Oh, come on.
Your refresher, you?
No, where's the volume at?
Sure. And this wave pattern, again, it looks like you went and got a blow job at your blowout at your salon. And it looks beautiful.
She has turned away from
All
the
right,
camera
so
and
here's
does
what's
not
happening
turn
today.
back
We're
around.
having a huge beauty sale. Everything
Is there a salon where you can go get a blowjob?
I don't know. So she's showing the back of her hair, and she's like, it says that, whatever. And then she stops, and you can hear her just go, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And then she continues, and then she won't turn back around. The other host takes over, and she just ducks down and crawls.
I mean, how do you even get out of that?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I mean, technically, what she said is correct.
Right.
You go get a blowjob, they blow out your hair.
Right.
You know, so she didn't say
It's called a blowout, but
she knows.
Yeah.
She's a little older, so she was probably a little embarrassed. But
I'm more surprised QVC is still a thing. It's still out there. They're selling stuff.
There's not a lot though.
Yeah.
My wife did modeling for QVC like 2 times, and then she was like, all right, I'm done. She just wants to try stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, this is it. We're going to retire. You're a supermodel now. Nothing.
They give her free stuff?
No, but she got paid to go do it, you know? And
TV star now.
Well, because then because she had that and a bunch of other stuff, they started sending her to all these auditions for like
catalog stuff.
Well, no, but television commercial, like TV mom.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, and I go, yeah, do that. And she was like, no, I'm good.
That's how it works. You get a portfolio, and then
right, but she just
You get bigger and bigger gigs.
She just tried it for a little while, and then that was it.
There is a commercial, and I have no idea what it's for, but they have they're standing in the kitchen and they're jumping up and down, and then they reveal that there's a ceiling fan on the floor. Have you seen that one?
I have not.
And it's a mother and father and a kid, and the mom, right and they really zoom in on it, and she's jumping up and down. And I'm like, what is this for? What is going on?
Still don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably some cooling thing or something, whatever. But yeah, they're jumping over that and doing it. A former Florida Boating Safety Task Force member was charged with attempted second-degree murder after he allegedly turned off the air supply of submerged teenage lobster diver.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
that probably like as a joke or
No.
did they actually kill him?
I saw this. They were fighting over the spot.
Oh,
Like that was he was
so
saying.
he went over and yanked the oxygen supply. Can you imagine that?
But he was saying like that was his diving spot, and then the kid got to it first.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you own the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, there are so many people out there that I watch those videos of people that get so mad at people fishing and just getting too close on their boat, and then people get so frustrated.
Yeah, I see people yelling at people from their pier, and they're on like a little kayak or whatever, and they're fishing, and they're like, "You can't fish here," and he's like,
Yes,
"This
I
is
can.
the water. Like it's the water. It's not your private lake."
I've gone out with Captain Nate a bunch of times, and Captain Nate, in order to catch bait or what is there's a fish that hang out up against the docks. But anyway, we'd pull up to these multi-million-dollar houses and just fish off their dock on the back, not all like against their seawall, you know. And I always say, what if they come out here and say, and he goes, yeah, no, most of them don't care. That's why they live on the water, and there's nothing they can do about it. You're in the ocean. Yeah, there's nothing they can do.
That's the thing. Who was it? It was either a Backstreet Boy or an NSYNC one who got mad for people sitting on the beach,
well,
like in front of his house. And I get it,
yeah, but that's different because he paid for a private beach. And I watched that. Did you watch that show?
I did. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that
he
that was
paid
a
for
weird
private
situation,
beach,
though.
And people were urinating on his property, and they were leaving trash there.
But the video that I saw, it was just some ladies just sitting on the beach. Like
yeah, but the problem is that if you open it up to that, then next thing you know, your beach that you paid for and you're entitled to is now filled with people who are sitting on your property.
But the problem is you buy that and you buy that property, but there's no designation of showing that this is private property.
Right, you only have signs.
Yeah, you can't put a fence down to the water and stuff. Yeah, you own that. But how am I supposed to know? I'm just going to the beach.
Where the water line is public property.
Right.
Like you can't purchase that.
Right.
Yeah.
So in the front of it is okay, but the back of it's not.
But it just made him seem very douchey. Because
yeah, but I think that I get it, and I don't think that I would be that way. I would be like, yeah, go out. But I know my wife would be if I paid for private property. I want private property. Like
you'd have to deal with city council and do all that.
The dispute comes where the water line's at because people will put their stuff there. Then the water line changed the tide, and he thinks he owns part of it, he doesn't. So that's where the argument comes in.
That's got to be a pain in the ass for both, for the people and for the owner, because the owner thinks that they're getting something when they buy it, and then as they start moving in, they're dealing with all that.
Right,
and you're right, Carmen. It makes them look douchey, but the truth is they paid an extra $6 million so they could have beachfront property. and now they're sharing it with everybody.
Yeah, I definitely get it. I just think even the boaters and stuff like that, like the beach is supposed to be a very peaceful place, and it seems like it brings out very aggressive humans.
I love when I see kids with fishing poles. I love it. I don't care if they're in my backyard or wherever they are. I got a little lake in the backyard, and if I see kids down by the water, the only time I ever talk to them is if I say, "Hey, be careful," because there's a big alligator.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. My dad lives right on the water, and like they'll come by with the mullet nets and do that where they're doing the thing, and that's nothing, whatever. But if people go out there to fish, he's got a seawall. It's just broken up big blocks of cement and stuff. So if a kid falls there, then they can sue him.
Yeah.
Not that my dad's chasing people off. My dad will go out there and talk to him.
But there's a reason of why you'd be concerned. And, and you don't want the kids to get hurt. It's not a matter of kicking them out.
Right?
Especially kids. I see so many little kids. They're riding their scooters. This is the most adorable thing. They're scooters with backpacks and fishing poles sticking out of their backpacks.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Go ahead and have something to do.
My favorite thing is people that'll just walk up, turn the camera off. Turn the camera.
I didn't give you permission.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, you don't have permission to film me. You're outside. That doesn't matter. You don't have know what you're talking about.
Just watch 5 videos.
You're completely wrong.
Yeah.
And then there is another one where there's 2 guys, and it's a younger black dude, and the guy says something to him. Like, you do that again, I'm going to kick your ass. And he goes, all right, I've been waiting for this, and takes his jacket off, and he goes, let's go. And the guy goes, you said you're going to kick my ass. Let's go. And the other one, he goes, yeah, exactly. You're not going to do anything, so don't say it.
Right.
Don't say you're going to fight me.
Right.
And then whenever I confront you, you act like a pussy, like you're acting like it is so good.
I love those videos of the guy videotaping in the post office and everybody lose their mind.
Oh, yeah.
If I walked in the post office and there was a guy with a camera, I'd be like, what's up?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you care?
It's just crazy.
Well, I mean, I don't understand why cameras get people so...
because some people like their privacy. And
but you're not in private. You're in public.
You're in public.
I understand that, but also, like, I don't want to end up on your YouTube channel looking like an idiot. But so what? I'm just supposed to stay in my house all the time?
Just ignore them. Just walk right by them and ignore them.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Listen, I'm not yelling at anybody, but I'm just saying, like, I understand where people get frustrated because you're just like, is this really a time and place to be recording something?
2 things, though, in that they always say it. You don't want to be on video. Why'd you walk up to my video?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right up to the
why
camera.
are you walking to? And 2, you're going to get the sauce.
Sauce is great.
Hit him with the sauce.
But a lot of times they'll point out, they're like, you came up to me. Meanwhile, there's 1, 2, 3,
exactly.
4,
All
5,
the other
6,
cameras.
7 cameras pointing at you from this Walmart that you have no problem with.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah, but again, like the security footage from Walmart isn't going to end up on YouTube or Instagram or a meme.
I mean, you don't know that. They don't know that.
But again, it's just one of those things that, like, I could see where, especially older generation, grumpy old man, like, you're just sick of people putting their camera in their face.
They're definitely there to get the reaction, to get the clicks on their YouTube channel. That's for sure.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. What's happening?
Hey, I'm just waiting for the day I get to see a kid fishing and an old man yelling at him, and I'm just going to flip out on the old man and just be like, are you kidding me? Like, the kid's outside. He's enjoying, like, just fishing. Like, why would you do that?
I don't know what it is about age that you get to a certain age, you just become an asshole.
Joe?
What?
Joe's like one of the nicest old
people
guys
to get off his lawn all the
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
This is not true. Only if somebody's causing trouble.
You don't even like them to walk on the sidewalk.
Well, I mean, I like them to use the other side of
Weren't you yelling at the construction workers that were on your road?
No, I wasn't yelling at the construction
He's
workers.
afraid of construction workers.
I was climbing up on their gear at nighttime.
There was somebody you were out in the road yelling at.
When?
I remember Spanish was telling the story, but who knows?
That was
true.
That was the kids that were walking on the sidewalk.
Something you were out there yelling at people.
It's
when they were passing the house.
That's another fabricated story from that douchebag.
Oh, that's fine.
Punch out.
Today is National Water Balloon Day.
Oh. Okay.
I saw some cool ones because they they're reinventing water balloons.
Yeah.
Right? And before it was like it was a hose attachment so you could fill up like 20 water balloons at a time.
Oh.
And then the new one is it looks almost like an ice pack, like with bubbles in it.
Right.
And they fill up individually, but you fill it all up and then they seal off and then you can just like tear them off. So they're like pull apart water balloons.
So what are you having, a water balloon fight?
No, stuff like that comes up on my social media because I'm always looking for ideas.
For the kids.
Yeah, for football, like for pictures and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I was looking into some just picture ideas.
I got to tell you, Carmen, that would be nice. End of practice on Friday, have a water balloon fight. Oh, man, cool off.
Right. But then the problem is you got to
pick up all the balloons. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's,
Best thing we ever did was we had one of those foam parties.
Yeah.
We had a big foam thing when the kids, I think it was Juliana's birthday or something. We had a big foam party outside. That was great. Just disappears into the grass. It's all gone.
Yeah. What about when we have it in the studio?
It didn't disappear into the grass.
Did not disappear.
No.
Well, it disappeared into the carpet.
Yeah. Disappeared into the engineers yelling at everyone.
I still can't believe they let that happen.
And Me either. That's one of the all-time things, because we would just try to come up with things to do in the studio.
I guarantee no other radio station has ever done that.
Had a foam party live in the studio during the show.
And the engineer's like, this is what we built this room for.
What?
They were great. They were great.
Prior to his recent breakdown, Perez Hilton was trying to make amends to celebrities that he had been mean to on his blog years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, right? He reached out to Britney Spears, Khloe Kardashian, and Neil Patrick Harris that we talked about the other day, among others. Listen, he's not a good guy. I know he hurt himself and he's got problems and stuff, but that doesn't make him a saint now all of a sudden.
No.
He's a piece of trash.
Just because he
what he deserves.
Exactly, yeah.
You made your living and became famous for exposing people and being a dirtbag.
Talking crap.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's so many people that are like, oh, good for you, Perez.
I'm still not watching that video.
I saw some of it. It's pretty gross, and he's just gross to begin with.
I saw a single screenshot, and I've heard people describe it, and I don't need to see
That's
that.
what I saw, the screenshot, and I was like, that's enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anybody cut themselves. That's gross.
No. And what? He was just having a mental breakdown, is what they're saying?
Yeah.
He was like, is this what you want? We all went, yes.
He was streaming for 30 minutes doing this.
I mean, 30 minutes, end it.
I wonder what kind of...
my God.
Wow. It doesn't take 30 minutes,
No, you don't want to end it. You just want the attention.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
There is a new trailer out that Mike actually sent to me last night for Prime Time, starring Robert Pattinson as To Catch a Predator host Chris Hansen.
It looks good, right?
Go check it out. It does look good. It looks pretty weird and cool, and it's not like a documentary. It's not like a real life biopic. It's like a situation thing. Whatever.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Does it say you're free to go?
Yes. Yeah. Why don't you have a seat?
Oh, man.
Why don't you take a seat?
I used to have a sound clip from Chris Hansen that I would play whenever something would go, where he goes, I want to wrestle you so freaking bad right now. Because he always reads the dialogue from the thing. I got to tell you, it's wild to see Chris Hansen on YouTube because he can say dirty stuff. So they're saying what the people are saying.
Oh, really?
Oh, in the messages?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And it's funny because the police officers, they'll be saying, so this guy said he wants me to blah, 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 and I'm like, whoa, gross. All the
I don't want anybody to read any of my texts, not even to my wife. I don't want anybody. I don't want to hear somebody. I don't want to hear Chris Hansen read this stuff back to me.
No, not at all.
It was so great when they would be like, so what happens now? You're free to go. And they really thought oh, thank God,
yes.
I'm going to be okay.
That was a little embarrassing.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
And then get on the ground.
Can you imagine being in the house? You mustered up enough courage to go to this girl's house. You're worried that her parents are going to be home. You're worried about there's something going to go on. You go in there and it's just her, and you're like, oh, thank God I got here. And then all of a sudden he comes out, and that wave of heat that would come over your whole body.
But the wave of heat is so many different waves.
Yeah.
Because you get there, the girl's there, whatever this, he walks out, wave of heat. Oh my God, it's her dad. Then you realize it's not her dad. It's some guy that's working with police, because there's a lot of people that didn't know who Chris Hansen was, whatever. Then he invites the cameras out, and then 4 guys with cameras come out, and you're going to be on TV, and you're like, heat, doing this, that. And then, like Geo said, what happens now? You're free to go. And then you walk outside, get out of the ground! Heat! Yeah.
Yeah.
I would want to get in the car and just drive into a wall really fast. That would be insane.
And you find out you drove 3 hours to get here. You drove 2.5 hours. It wasn't like they were, 10 minutes away.
No.
These guys drove long distances.
Maybe the biggest reaction and the most overwhelming reaction was the rabbi who was there, and then the cameras come out and he kind of like grabs at Chris Hansen like at his arm and stuff, not physically to hurt him, but he's like, what is going, like he knows his life is completely over.
Yeah.
It is wild.
The best was the pizza guy. Can I have a slice of pizza?
They talked about him not too long ago, about how he thought he was just super cool and smarter than everyone. They said the judge wound up giving him more than what he even should have.
Right.
Like, they have, they can pick how much time, whatever. And it was, between 2 to 5 years. And he was like, no, you get 8. You're the worst. And he tried to change his name. That was the other thing. That guy tried to change his name. And the judge would not allow him to change his name.
I just remember Chris Hansen's like, do you always bring pizza and condoms when you come to meet somebody?
And the guy was so nonchalant, like, no big deal.
Yeah.
But it's also funny, too, because you were saying about how they get there and they're like, oh, okay, the girl's there. So, okay. Almost every one of them, as soon as Chris Hansen walks out, they go, I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, then why'd you come here? If you knew it, why'd you come?
Slim chance that it was going to be safe.
Shane Gillis has a funny bit about it. He's talking about Indian guys that come over, and I don't know what the age of consent is over there or whatever. And he's like, Chris Hansen's like, you were talking to a 13-year-old girl, and he goes, yes.
Yeah.
Like he's so excited. He's like, yes, that's what I'm here for.
The one guy committed suicide, and that's why they stopped doing it, because there was lawsuits and liabilities.
That's why they should have kept going.
Exactly, because it's like, is that, you shouldn't want people to die, but also you don't want people to, have sex with kids.
I got to be honest with you, that would be the next move, I think. Suicide.
Well, do you know how long? Oh, yeah. That.
I mean,
because they're not good. They're not nice to pedos in jail.
Not even that. Even if I didn't get any jail time, your life is ruined. Mm-hmm. You're now reporting as a sex offender. Everybody saw you on TV. What are you going to do? I mean, it's over.
I thought you were saying that's the next thing. Like it'll be like live suicides on TV. But I mean, for the longest time, how long have we been talking about as kids that eventually they'll have executions and stuff like Running Man? They'll have reality shows. Yeah. That will be happening in the next, 20 to 50.
Mr. Beast will get that on the air.
Even though it was like one of the Paul brothers, he went to Japan and there's like that suicide forest.
Yeah, that was Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but, and like they took that down.
Well, yeah.
But he got in a lot of trouble for that.
Couple things.
That's
One,
what I'm saying.
They all hate him, and, so he did that, and they were like, oh, gross, whatever. But eventually, pay-per-view have where you get to watch somebody get murdered or something. People will pay for it.
You can find that on the dark web.
Oh,
I bet.
Don't tell me, Joe. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you know.
I know about it.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
For a little while.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Good. What's happening?
Nothing much. I just had a question.
All right.
Okay, so I'm talking with this girl, right? And she's actually my teacher, like my college teacher. And I'm wondering, like, is that, like, legal?
Yes. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Stupid.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
I actually had a friend that I went to high school with that was dating this guy, and we ended up going to nursing school together. They were together for a while, and he got caught in Sarasota trying to talk to like a 14-year-old, and it was on. I'm pretty sure the news, and they posted like video of it all over. There was multiple guys that got caught.
So what did she do? She immediately break up with him? She immediately, like, how does that work out?
Did it ruin her?
Yeah, she had no idea. Apparently, he had been doing it for a while, and they were about to get in. Well, I think they were engaged. They've been together since high school. And she had no idea.
Yeah, well, imagine that it was turned out it was a boy that he was talking to.
Oh, God.
Do you still marry that guy?
No, definitely not.
You don't, unless your name is Holly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not Carmen's sister.
No. Well, you never know what she...
No.
Not Hollywood.
Hollywood.
If you're excited for it, Grown Ups 3 is officially in production. Adam Sandler posted a cast of the photo. Those guys just want to get together and make... I mean,
hang out.
Grown Ups make a bunch of money.
Yeah, money.
Yeah.
And it's going to probably be on Netflix, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's going to be straight to Netflix. I'll watch it.
Yeah, but it's Spade and Rock and Kevin James and all those guys. And
The first one was really funny. The second one, I don't remember anything being that great.
No, I don't either. I don't even know if I ever saw the second one.
Yeah.
I only watched the first one because we interviewed them all before that movie came out. So, it was all right.
And then speaking of David Spade, he is returning as Joe Dirt.
Oh.
Well, don't get too excited. In an animated series for Fox.
Stop. We don't need that.
No, we don't need cartoons.
Also, how difficult is that you have to draw a whole show every week?
Yeah.
Just make a Joe Dirt.
It's probably so easy now with AI.
Yeah.
You do you do one episode, and then after that, and he's gonna make a boatload of money for just voicing it.
They all think they're the next South Park or Family Guy.
Yeah.
Right.
It is.
Yeah, I love David Spade, but that movie Busboys with him and Theo Vaughn was complete trash, and I'm not for any animated series, whatever. So I
am over animated series.
Yeah,
like South Park. If it's, I'm never putting South Park on, but if I come across it, I will watch it and I'll laugh.
Same
thing
with
with
Simpsons.
Family Guy or Simpsons.
Yeah.
But I'm just over going to watch cartoons.
Yeah. So Nikki Sixx doubling down. I think this is tripling down, actually, to be honest with you. Nikki Sixx says Motley Crue does use backing tracks, but only for things they can't do themselves, like orchestra work or anything like that. He added, quote, "We do play 100% live."
Okay.
Not Vince.
That's true. He didn't say that. He said we play 100% live.
Not Nikki.
Oh, really?
Oh, I've seen a bunch of times where he's playing and then he moves his hand away and points, whatever, and it's still like totally playing, like 16 notes, and you're like, what's going on? What's happening here?
Yeah, I don't pay enough attention.
Yeah. I mean, John Five's definitely playing. John Five's amazing. Tommy's playing, but they may have a click track or they may have a track that he's playing to. I don't know.
Can we do that with Pitbull Toddler?
Sure.
I don't have to play.
You just got to buy some equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just pretend
and then
I'm
we
moving
need
my finger.
in-ear monitors.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that? That's insane how some musicians do this stuff. So a lot of bands will have a musical director and they're in charge of all the different stuff. I was watching this keyboard player. The singer is the guy, and they've got the band behind him and stuff. And the keyboard player, his mic is not going to the crowd. His mic is going to the other musicians. So you're hearing whatever you want in your mix in your in-ear monitors. And then he's like, all right, break on 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
They hear it while they're playing?
Boom. Yeah. Then they go back in, whatever. And he goes, all right, bass, go ahead and walk it. Go ahead and take his whole. And he starts going and stuff. So he's talking to the different guys. Yeah. Because there's also like in-ear monitors for the drummer where it'll have a metronome going. Yeah. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break coming up. It's 7, 8, 2, 3, go. And it'll do it. And it's in like 7, 8 time and it changes and stuff. That would be so confusing.
There is a time where for a lot of the songs where I'm just hitting one string, just the top string, just boom, 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 boom. And Pete will try to talk to me while I'm hitting that one string, and I can't do two things at once.
Can I tell you, I laugh every time because Pete will do that at the hardest part of the song.
Yes.
Pete will come over and try and talk to you, and I go, he waits for it.
Yeah.
Like he waits for the most difficult part of the song.
He's waiting for an easy part for him to talk.
Probably.
I can't do two things at once, even if it's just hitting one string. I can't have that conversation.
Yeah, because Pete will sometimes want to grab a drumstick to do something on his guitar, and he's like, and I'm like, I can't do anything right now, but all my hands and feet are all moving at the same time. Guns N' Roses brought out a special guest for a little performance of Knocking on Heaven's Door Wednesday in Toronto. Take a listen. Here you go.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mr. Chris Stapleton.
Axel even sounds good.
Yeah, Chris sounds really good. Axel sounds decent on there. A guy DM'd me the other day and said that he saw Guns N' Roses. He goes, blew me away.
Really?
He said they sounded great. He said Axel even sounded good.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
so I don't know whether Axel is back and doing better, whatever. I mean, for a while he was doing a lot of Mickey Mouse stuff.
Mickey Mouse and it, yeah.
You know, I mean, that's hard. You recorded those songs when you're in your early 20s, and you never thought you were going to be around 50 years later or whatever. You know, like Brian Johnson said. Brian Johnson was like, if I would have known we'd be playing these songs, I wouldn't have sang them so high. You know, it's crazy. And then finally in news, if you love a good burger debate.
Oh, good.
Here's some fresh fuel for you. USA Today has put out their list of the best burgers in America.
All right.
All the different places.
Start thinking
about
it.
it. Could be fast food, could be restaurant chains, could be, whatever. I think most of these are popular places. It's not like Ma and Pa's place in Wisconsin.
I am not going to be good at this. I'm not a fast food connoisseur anymore, but I will certainly weigh in.
And these are actually the best burgers from the place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like a specific place, and then it's this burger.
All right. We'll hit those when we come back. 800-771-1025 if you want to be a part of the program. We got a guy named Mr. Metcalf. What is his first name?
Dave
Metcalf, who is going to be coming in the studio in the 9 o'clock hour, who claims to be spotting UFOs in St. Petersburg. He's got a popular Instagram you can go check out, and he'll be in here to tell us about that. And who knows what we'll be able to conjure up out here in the lovely metropolis of Lutz.
I was saying, not just spotting them. He says he can conjure them, right?
Well, he says that they're that he thinks that they might be following.
Yeah.
They're government drones.
All right.
So we'll see. That is happening in the 9 o'clock hour. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County with the first accident of the morning. It's northbound 301. It's at Balm Riverview Road. Crews on the scene there, so use caution. They do have the right lane blocked out, of course, causing some backups. Also, traffic lights still not working. Courtney Campbell Causeway at Rocky Point Drive. That's a four-way stop for you. I'm Monica with traffic.
Farah and Farah's been serving up justice since 1979, earning thousands of five-star reviews and recovering more than $2 billion for clients. Learn more at farahandfarah.com. Injured? Let Farah cook. Tampa.
Mike Calta here, and I'm telling you, your weekend's incomplete without Grillsmith brunch. Bananas Foster French toast, chicken and waffles Benedict, steak and eggs, Gasparilla shrimp and grits. Want something midday? Grillsmith burger, grouper tacos, fire grilled chicken sandwich, whatever you're craving, they've got it. Every Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 3 at all 5 locations. Carrollwood, Countryside, Lakeland, Sarasota, and Wesley Chapel. Scratch made, done right, no shortcuts. This isn't just brunch. It's a reason to get up. I'll see you at Grillsmith.
Imagine this, you and your love hand in hand watching the sunset from a tropical balcony or dancing under the stars on a luxury cruise. That's the magic waiting for you this summer at International Diamond Center. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free romantic getaway on us. Buy that perfect engagement ring or anniversary gift and let IDC buy the honeymoon or escape you'll never forget. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and get a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card and choose from over 15 dreamy sites. Spend $5,000 on her jewelry and sail away on a 3 or 4 night luxury cruise for 2, or choose a 7-night condo resort stay. Go all in at $10,000 and enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. At IDC, you buy the jewelry, we give you the getaway. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50-gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting BadgerBobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
Some people are all talk, but conservative farmer Wilton Simpson gets the job done. That's why 61 Florida sheriffs, 24 former Cattlemen Association presidents, and Governor Ron DeSantis all agree. We need Republican Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture. They endorse him because Wilton's done the job before. Safeguarding our food supply, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson banned hostile nations, including China, from buying Florida farmland. Standing with our farmers and against overdevelopment, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson increased farmland preservation by 243%. Expanding Florida's wildlife corridors, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson created the Florida Wildlife Corridor Program and conserved 18 million acres of Florida land, including thousands of acres of working farmland. Wilton Simpson is a conservative workhorse who gets the job done. A proven conservative farmer endorsed by Ron DeSantis. Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican, for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
Hey, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH.com, and you've heard me for over a decade talk about the Centers for Men's Health. I want the founder and medical director of the Centers for Men's Health to tell you. Dr. D. Raspino, take it away.
There are many ads on the internet right now for testosterone that comes to your house. This knockoff medication is potentially dangerous. It is untested. It is unregulated. Would you put untested oil in your new pickup truck that a guy down the street said, yeah, it's good oil? Where's it made? I don't know. Or better yet, would you give a vaccine to your kids that you found on the internet and go to your wife and say, hey, honey, I found a vaccine. It's real cheap. Well, who makes it? I don't know. Is it regulated? I don't think so. Would you do that? Of course not. Don't be stupid. Come to C4MH.com where we use only pharmaceutical grade, medically tested, medically approved testosterone. It's the only way to do it.
You heard Dr. D. Raspino. The man said don't be stupid with your health. If you're considering testosterone replacement therapy, go to C4MH.com.
Motels don't lies.
Well, let's not get crazy.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Someone had a birthday.
Yep, 50. Can't believe it.
50 years of wisdom.
Great segue. We have a health reminder from the CDC.
Pneumococcal vaccination is recommended for adults 50 or older. Says here, we're over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults under 50.
I don't love those odds.
Same. Look what I found. Pfizer's Prevnar 20 is proven to help protect adults against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease in just 1 dose, and millions have already gotten it.
Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients. A weakened immune system may lower your response. Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138. Visit Prevnar20.com or talk to your doctor or pharmacist.
I'm on Prevnar20.com now, scheduling my appointment.
Good idea. And happy 50th.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
8:03 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. If you'd like to join the program, feel free to use them. It's Friday. It's a free flow Friday, Galvin.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know.
We're not screening the calls or nothing.
Yeah, all right.
Free flowing. Okay. Whatever that means. We do have a lot of things happening here. We have Dave Metcalf is going to join us in the 9 o'clock hour. He is a gentleman that has a what is his Instagram, Geo? Because do you know it off the top of your head?
Yeah, it's UFO. Hold on.
So the answer to that is no.
The answer is no.
Yes. So look it up real quick.
I know, but I don't want to mess it up.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Follow along with him. He's to me, he is a guy who's on to something.
UFO webcam.
UFO webcam is at UFO webcam
on Instagram.
Okay. Go watch his videos. I mean, he captured something over the Don Cesar that is hard to explain.
Yeah, the first one I saw was the Don Cesar one, where you see it go across the sky and go between one pillar and come out the other side.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And he claims, I believe, I don't want to put words in his mouth, we'll talk to him when he gets here, that those are actually government spy.
Some type of surveillance drones.
Right.
Is what I'm hearing.
I don't fully disagree with that. And not saying just the government, but a lot of times they're saying that these UFOs and UAPs and things that appear are us coming through from the future and other dimensions.
Yeah.
Or things along those lines.
And I think he also has opened, he has a spot in St. Pete where he has alien relics that you can actually go see.
Oh, he's got like a museum.
Yes.
I'm very interested in this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out what Dave has to say when he comes in here in the 9 o'clock hour.
The one he caught in his house, it shoots across the back of the screen, splits into two, comes back together, and then teleports and disappears.
Yeah. I mean, he's got it on film.
Yeah.
It's not like he's making all this stuff up. You can watch it for yourself. Go look at his, what is it again? At UFO Webcam?
Correct.
Yeah. Go at UFO Webcam on Instagram. All right, Galvin, back over to finish out news.
All right, so fattest show on radio. If you love a good burger debate, here's some fresh fuel for you. USA Today has put out their list of the best burger in America. So it's the specific restaurant and then the specific burger.
We know
you can just give me a restaurant if you want to.
We know there's been a huge push for the Burger King Whopper. That is where everybody seems to be.
Hell yeah.
But Burger King really took responsibility for the poor product that they've been putting out. They've fixed it up, and now that they are, I have yet to have one since this new rebirth of the Whopper. You guys seem to be very high on it.
Love it.
Yeah, Joe, you love it as well.
I do. I find it to be a very value friendly burger.
Okay.
You know, it's
coming
like
in at number 8.
Yeah.
8.
Coming in at number 8.
Okay.
The Whopper from Burger King.
So I must ask, where did the Big Mac fall on the list?
The Big Mac fell off the list. Not on the list.
Wow.
Not on the list.
Sucks.
Oh,
how dare you?
Shots fired.
That's ridiculous.
Give me the QPC, the quarter pounder with cheese.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know, nothing from McDonald's on here.
Really?
Nothing from McDonald's on here.
Oh, man.
Listen, once their CEO couldn't even eat their burger,
It's a bad look.
You know what I mean? It makes it so you're like, I don't trust that food.
And Burger King took that. They took that and ran with it.
Yeah.
Sure. Now
They're
they're
like,
number
look
8.
at us.
All right, what else we have? You can name it just the place. You don't have to name the specific burger. But
Red
if you
Robin.
Whataburger
want
on there?
Mike said Red Robin. Red Robin is not on the list. Carmin, Whataburger is on there. The double meat Whataburger is number 10.
Double meat.
Yeah.
Still never been there.
No?
No. Not saying I don't want to go. I just haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make time.
It's good.
Make time. It's worth it.
Also, if you go to Whataburger and you don't like it, you don't need to tell me that you don't like it. I don't care.
Yeah. You getting a lot of those
Yeah.
in your DMs?
Also, at the same time, I'm not voting necessarily for Wilton Simpsons.
Yeah.
A lot of times people take things we say on the show
Right.
very seriously. All I was trying to point out yesterday was that Wilton Simpson has spent a lot of money to buy advertising on this radio station, and I've never heard anybody opposing him. I didn't say he was running unopposed. I'm saying I
No,
said Wilton Simpson has already won the
endorsement.
election based on the amount of money he spent on commercials, and people are like, "Oh, Matty the Welder is pretty good." I'm not saying he's not. I'm not even saying I'm voting. I'm just telling you
I'm
what
Mike
I'm hearing.
Calta, and I approve.
When I was in my 20s, I ate a lot of drunken Whataburger at night after I'd go out at bars.
So it's in your system.
I have a nostalgic love of Whataburger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so if you don't like it, that's on you. I don't care that you don't like it.
Galvin and I will guess the White Castle burger.
White Castle Burger. Not in the top 10.
Oh, just stop. We can move on.
Is Five Guys on the list?
Five Guys is on the list, Joe. Comes in number 7. The cheeseburger from Five Guys.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Because they're so expensive.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
I'll absolutely agree with you. Completely overrated. Anytime I've gone to Five Guys, and I've only gone a handful of times, I get done and I go, wasn't
Overrated, overpriced.
Culver's. Oh,
The
buddy.
Butterburger
There you
cheese
go.
double from Culver's comes in at number 5.
It's the most sexual I've ever heard Carmin. Oh, buddy.
Listen, you put butter on stuff, you got my vote.
Yeah, Culver's is pretty good.
Yeah. And their cheese curds.
Yeah. Yeah, I like a little cheese curd.
Yep.
What else?
What about Fat Burger?
Fat Burger. Where is Fat
Fly
Burger?
Fat Burger when you way out west.
Right. Yeah. It's,
No Fat Burger.
I'd say we don't have
In-N-Out.
them. In-N-Out. Yeah.
In-N-Out is on the list, certainly. The double from In-N-Out comes in at number 2.
Yeah, also very overrated.
I agree.
All right. What else?
I agree, although I know people at the minute they hit Vegas or the minute they hit California, they go right there.
Not bad, but overrated.
I will say one of my favorite fast food burger, Wendy's.
Wendy's.
They're single.
Wendy's nuts.
You know what?
Gotcha. Carmin, number 9, the son of the Baconator from Wendy's. Son of Baconator comes in at number 9.
Okay.
Baconator.
Yeah.
right.
Sonic has a good burger.
Sonic has a great burger, Carmin, but it's not on the list.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I gotcha.
So
Not
we
on the
don't
list.
have number 1 yet.
You do not have number 1. And I will be honest with you, I did not know number 1, but I did look it up, and there is one of these in Clearwater.
All right.
So we could go and try number 1. I don't know if you've been there before. I had never heard of it.
Like a smash.
No.
Is it Sliders?
It is not. It's a regular burger, looks like.
There's
Is it a chain?
I guess.
I know this is not what you're talking about, but I would eat a box. I would eat a pizza-sized box of those Pete and Shorty burgers right now.
Yeah. There's a new burger place opening right here in Lutz called Smalls. I guess they have one in Clearwater.
Yeah, the slider.
And it's just little burger sliders.
That's good.
I'm very excited about this place.
And it's right in the
it's
next to Culver's and next to the drink place.
It's in the Andy's Swig trifecta of burgers. Yeah.
So number 10 is the double meat Whataburger from Whataburger. And number 9 is Son of Baconator from Wendy's.
Son of Baconator.
Number 8 is the Whopper from Burger King.
Wait, real quick. So is Son of Baconator just a smaller version?
Smaller, yeah.
That's so funny.
Number 7 is the cheeseburger from Five Guys. Number 6, you didn't get this one, the Smoke Shack from Shake Shack.
I've only been to Shake Shack like 2 times.
Way too
I don't even know
expensive.
Oh, really?
Chad
I don't
and
think I've ever been.
I was say it was Chad and I went one time to Shake Shack. We got a burger. We got burger fries. He got a shake. I got a Diet Coke. Over $50.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, no, thank you.
Carmen got very excited for the Butterburger cheese double from Culver's. That comes into number 5. Number 4, you did not get either. The Papa Burger from A&W.
Papa.
Oh.
Yeah, Papa Burger from A&W.
Yeah, there's just not enough around here.
When I was a kid and we went to A&W, it was kind of like Sonic where you pulled up and they brought it out to the car.
Yeah.
Hanging on
That
the
was
window,
cool.
the
Yeah,
tray on the
hanging
window.
Yeah, that
My
was very
Uncle
fun.
Brad loved taking us there.
Yeah, that's an uncle spot.
Yeah.
It was like an event when you went as a kid.
Yeah. Even though they provided nothing, there was no entertainment, there was no movie, there was no, it was just you pull up to the speaker, you order, and then they come and hang it on your window.
And I have to tell you, root beer is one of those drinks that goes perfect with a burger.
Yes.
You don't think about it unless you're at A&W, but like if you think, burger, fries, and a root beer.
I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah.
If only Grillsmith was coming by with food.
Oh, they are. Maybe they'll bring a burger.
Yeah.
The number 3, I guess there's one down in Sarasota. I've never been there before, but looks good. I just looked at a picture. The original double from Freddy's.
Okay.
I don't know what Freddy's is.
Freddy's is Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
There when I lived in Sarasota, there was a place called Cheeseburger.
I remember that. Yeah.
And that place was awesome. It was so good. I don't know if it's still there.
Anybody been to Freddy's?
No.
Yeah, I've never been. I got to tell you, look at the picture. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Number 2 was the double from In-N-Out, which we don't have here. And the number 1, nobody's gotten it yet. Number 1, and I did not know about this place. But there is one over in Clearwater, and there may be more around, whatever. Any guesses?
Steak and Shake.
Not Steak and Shake.
I don't know.
The best burger, according to USA
According
Today.
to USA Today, the best burger is from Habit Burger and Grill. Has anybody been there?
No.
Never heard of it.
It's the double char from Habit Burger and Grill.
Never even. How is that? We've never even heard of it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a new spot. Maybe they just opened. Maybe it's from a different city and they just opened here or whatever. But
I'd say they only have a 4.2 star rating on Google, but
there is one over on East Bay in Clearwater.
All right.
Yeah.
okay, I'll try it.
Yeah. It gives us something to.
That's
think
it.
about.
Says home of the char burgers, sandwiches, salads, Habit Burger, this and that, whatever. But they, according to USA Today, they say the double char from Habit Burger and Grill.
Oh, it does look pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some pictures right now.
Carmen, we got Grillsmith coming by.
Why?
Because they got up this morning and they scratch made us some food. Oh. And they're bringing it in the studio this morning.
Good for you.
I'm sorry. I wish you were here. I voted for you.
Me too. I'm gonna have a hash brown and some chicken breast.
Oh, because we also have hot dogs here if you want a hot dog.
I got to tell you, I'm looking at this Habit Burger and Grill place, whatever, and they do like boxes.
Yeah.
They have burgers in the middle, and then they have like fries and onion rings on the side, and then just a bunch of different sauces in the front, whatever. It's like a whole burger box thing.
What a
whatever.
weird name. Habit.
Yeah. I'll make it a habit.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, Mr. Calta, Carmin, and the rest of y'all?
We're good, sir. How are you?
This is Big John. This is Big John.
Is it Big John?
Yeah.
Oh, what's
the
up,
one
Big
that's
John?
got the cancer.
Okay, how you doing?
I just wanted to give you an update. I haven't gotten any response from that the last time I was on the radio, but I found out that I've got a hole that goes from the inside of my gum line that right at the base of the upper jaw all the way to my sinus.
Oh,
so
that
I'm
sounds
going
terrible.
in for a yeah, well, I can actually blow air from my mouth out my nose.
Oh, see, now we got a good trick. That's pretty good. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, well, I tell you, it's a pain in the ass, but, I'm going in for a CT scan on Tuesday, so, to find out what they have to do.
If you could blow it from your ass out to your nose, that'd be something else. All right, well, good luck with your CT scan, sir. We like to get an update on you and make sure you're doing okay. So I hope everything goes well, and maybe now that they found the hole, they could plug it and you'll be okay.
Yeah, well, I'm still trying to get the stuff I need to fight this cancer, so, and it's just not working, so but I'm not going to quit.
Don't quit, sir. Keep it going. And may I suggest trying a Habit Burger on East Bay in Clearwater before you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have no transportation to get around, so, But can I put out my YouTube channel?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's John Paul Gooch Jr., and then I got a TikTok under John Paul Gooch J607, and then my Facebook, John Paul Gooch /Big John.
Yeah,
if anyone wants to try to help, they can contact me through my Facebook.
All right.
They say with social media, you want to have everything different names and a lot of numbers in there, so it's super confusing for everyone. How do you not just go the Gooch one? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I had other stuff that I ended up gotten hacked, and so, I had to open up new accounts and stuff. So, but I don't quit,
Don't quit. Good luck with your blowhole.
I'm trying to fight this.
Fight it.
Fight the good fight,
Mike.
sir.
You got it.
Thank you. Carmen?
Yeah.
Your response was the absolute best. I don't know if anybody heard it, but he was like,
I heard it.
Big John. No, that's what I heard.
It's just sometimes I get it. I understand. Good luck. I, hoping the best for him. and stuff like that. But sometimes I just don't want to hear sad news. And I understand that's your life and you're doing what you got to do. So, keep doing it.
It's not. Here's the deal, Carmen. It's not as insensitive as you're making it sound. It's not that we don't want to hear the bad news. It's you feel like somebody's calling you for help, and there's nothing you can do.
Right.
It puts you in a situation where now I'll be thinking about this guy at some point later on today.
All weekend long.
Well, I mean, let's not get crazy. But no, seriously, like you wish that when the people are like, I'm trying to just do this, if I could just do this, and I wish I could help everybody. I don't know how to do that.
Give his YouTube channel out again.
I can't. I don't. It's too long.
It's the Gooch 943. John on Facebook. It's Facebook Goocherson 999-888.
John, you got to simplify, man. Make it nice and easy.
Streamline it.
Isn't the Gooch the one that used to torture Arnold from Different Strokes?
Yeah.
Yep.
The one that used to be the bully?
Yeah.
The Gooch. Oh, I'll tell you, I saw something the other day that made me very happy. I don't know that I'd pay for it, but I wouldn't mind interviewing them. Like a lot of times these Comic-Con people come to town and I think, I wouldn't mind having them on the show. The 50-year reunion of Dwayne Wayne and Raj from What's Happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I would love to talk to them about what it was like to be on that show.
Yeah.
And
do they realize
not here.
how many people grew up on that show and watch,
Which is really weird because it just, what city was that in?
I don't even know. Was it Chicago?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And all of a sudden it just appeared one day in reruns. I don't remember it ever being on TV. It just started appearing in reruns.
Galvin can actually do the rerun dance.
Yes, he can. I've seen it. I've seen it in person. 800-771-1025. Hello?
Morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Emily. I was just going to talk about the burgers. So Habit's from the West Coast. They have them all over the place.
So they're very popular out there, and they're just kind of making their way over here now?
I guess. I will never go to one. I went once, never went again.
Oh, really?
But my favorite burger is definitely a 4x4 with peppers at In-N-Out, no doubt.
Oh, I see. I don't get
four burger patties?
Yeah, girl, but they're thin.
I bet you're not.
Oh, that was mean.
No, do it.
Anyways, you'll have to try it.
All right. Thank you. The 4x4.
Anything less than 4 and you're wasting my time.
Wait,
4 patties?
Hell yeah.
How could you even do that?
Oh, there's like she said, they're thin and In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I don't
that's not
need
that bad.
many.
That's probably just over the size of like a regular burger. Because they're little thin patties.
I don't like a big, thick thing. Like I made a turkey sandwich, 2 pieces of turkey. That's it.
I like
2.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on
No,
board.
4.
A waste of time.
Are they thin sliced or are you doing a thick cut?
Sandwich cut?
Okay.
Sandwich cut.
I love a 4x4 girl.
You're going to need a 4x4 with her. By the way, What's Happening was in Watts, Los Angeles.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know they were in L.A.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I bet that's not really what Watts was like.
It's not the best area.
No, especially not that. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, Carmen, what do we got to give away?
Nothing.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
No.
Carmen will find something to give away before we come back.
John Stenning's tickets.
Real quick, speaking of What's Happening and stuff, so the local place that they hung out, the soda shop was, do you remember?
Shirley worked there.
Right.
You say it, I'm going to go, oh, that's it, but I can't remember.
Rob's place.
Oh, was it Rob?
Rob's place. Main characters were Raj, Rerun, and Dwayne.
Dwayne, yeah. And D.
How do you spell Raj's name?
I just assumed it was Roger. R-O-G-G-E-R.
R-O-J.
R-A-J. Like Raj.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's not a Roger?
I guess not.
No, because he was a Roger.
That's what I've heard them say that before, but
remember no Roger, no rerun, no rent?
But it's spelled R-A-J. So I wonder if his full name was...
I think they just called him Raj.
But I mean, you would think
it was the episode where Roger and Rerun were getting kicked out of their apartment, and the other people in the building picketed. They had signs, and they were picketing the landlord, and they said, no Roger, no rerun, no rent. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Not no Raj. I think they just called him Raj.
Yeah, because on here it says Roger Thomas, and it's R-O-G-E-R. But the other thing says main characters, and it says Raj because they always call him Raj.
Right.
But for some reason, they spelled it R-A-J.
Okay. And his mama was so fat.
How fat was she?
She was so fat that every show, at the end of the show, they'd have a nice family hug. And while she was hugging him, he'd go, Mama? And she'd go, yeah, baby. He go, I can't breathe.
D was mean.
He was mean.
D was mean.
She was mean. She's dead, right? I think she's dead. I think Shirley's dead.
Danielle Spencer, D. Thomas, died in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was young. She was younger than me.
Shirley Hemphill.
She's dead.
Is dead, but died back in 99.
She had some weird problems.
Mabel King, who played Mama Thomas, she died in 99 as well. Let's see.
Rerun's dead.
Rerun died in 2003.
Old Fred Berry.
And then they have a couple other people like side character things. Whatever.
Like who?
Rob, which was Earl Billings.
No, he the one that owned the diner?
I guess, yeah. He is alive.
Oh.
81.
The old guys are alive and the kids are all dead.
They have Ike. I don't know who Ike was. He's dead, though. Ike's dead.
Do you remember when they tried to get Rerun to bootleg the concert?
Yeah, Doobie Brothers.
Doobie Brothers.
Yeah.
The Doobie Brothers were on What's Happening.
With the big cassette machines in his trench coat.
What Doobie you be?
Yep.
Which Doobie you be? Yep, that's right. All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show.
It is hot all over.
It's so hot in Florida. The Sun just texted, my bad.
Like microwave lasagna hot.
102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County still dealing with an accident northbound 301. It's at Balm Riverview Road. It's got the right lane blocked out, of course, causing backups. Give yourself an extra 15 to 20 minutes to get around that. Also, traffic lights still not working. Hillsborough at Lois, treat that as a four-way stop. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
You know, there are certain moments in your life that you'll never forget. And for a lot of us, those moments begin with, I do. Then years later, they become, I still do. That's why I always tell people to visit the Gold and Diamond Source. They were there for one of the biggest moments of my life. And I can tell you from experience, Steve and truly care about helping you find something perfect. No matter what your budget is, they'll guide you from your very first diamond purchase all the way up to upgrading your Gold and Diamond Source diamond like I did later on. And here's what nobody else does. They give you 100% of your original diamond's value towards a bigger, better diamond. Relax in their beautiful bridal salon and explore one of the area's largest selection of engagement rings, anniversary rings, and wedding bands. Julie and Steve don't just want to sell you jewelry, they want to become your family's jeweler for generations. Remember, make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call us now. $30 billion was set aside for meso victims. And in most cases, your claim is settled out of court without a jury trial. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com. Veteran Air.
25 weeks comes down to this. 3 wide under the lights. Zero margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Get ready for the ultimate freestyle experience. Monster Jam Freestyle Mania, presented by Spin Master. See one-of-a-kind FMX bikes designed to match your favorite iconic Monster Jam trucks. Cheer on your favorite team. 2 times the freestyle action. Full send family fun. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay. Save up to $10 on tickets when you scan the QR code at participating Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay restaurants. A portion goes towards Tampa General Hospital. Restrictions and tax charges may apply. Scan QR code for details. Coming to Benchmark International Arena August 14th through 16th.
John
John Senning here for Wild Fork Foods. Two big things I love preaching when talking about Wild Fork. First of all, the variety. So many different cuts of meat. When you go to the grocery store, you've seen it all, you cooked it all. When you go to Wild Fork, you won't even know where to begin with the variety. And secondly, and maybe more importantly, the affordability. When it comes to those weeknight staples like ground beef, chicken breast, stuff for the casseroles, going to beat the grocery store prices every single time. You can go shopping in-store or order online and have it delivered to your house. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete, always online at wildforkfoods.com.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Geo. Have you ever noticed how everybody seems to have advice for your money? You should invest here. Don't invest there. Do this, do that, buy this. The problem is, nobody's life is exactly the same. That's why I like the way Trajan Wealth approaches financial planning. Their fiduciary advisors, they don't start with a template. They're going to start with you, your goals, your timeline, your priorities. Then they coordinate your investments, taxes, and estate plan into one strategy that's built specifically around your life. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, getting started is right around the corner. Give them a call, 1-855-TRAJAN1, or visit TrajanWealth.com. You can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, that's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Elysian Space Dust IPA presents the second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest, Friday night, August 7th at Janice Live, featuring the best Pearl Jam, Foo Fighters, and Alice in Chains tribute bands. Get your tickets for only $10.25 now at janicelive.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and sticky again today. Pretty solid 60 to 70% chance of those afternoon and evening storms again. High temperatures in the lower 90s. Storms end tonight, kind of pleasant overnight with a low of 76. The rain chance for Saturday holds at 70% with highs in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.832 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Carmin, if you can only hear the stuff that goes on in the studio.
That's the real show.
Oh, wait.
We are talking about other women like as if we are Adonises.
Listen, you're going to put it out there, we're going to judge.
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are.
There's a whole list.
No.
April Macy was who we were talking about, and talking about how hot she's looking and how big her cans are.
Amazing.
And then somebody said, "Yeah, but I bet your can's really sloppy."
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but I would enjoy them either way.
And I disagree with you on that, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
I did not say
How
that.
dare you?
I absolutely
What a
no.
jerk.
Well, everyone knows who said that.
You guys are
Who do you think said that?
I mean, come on.
Mm.
That was Galvin.
Me?
For sure.
Not at all. I respect women. I respect and believe all women. Carmen, I told my wife that she's somehow getting more beautiful.
Aww.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
You don't say it like you're perplexed by it. How are you getting more beautiful?
Well, she's already the most beautiful.
I told her
then
the same thing when
more
I saw her.
beautiful. Yeah. I'm gonna
said,
kiss her. I'm gonna go in and kiss her.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, but I was just we were sitting there at like a breakfast thing, whatever, and I go, "How is it possible? I don't know how it's possible."
It's funny because I look at my wife and I say the same thing. I go, "It's," and she does not take a compliment very well. She does not like to hear compliments, but I'm not looking at it like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." I go, "How is it that I'm getting older and uglier every day, and you are getting hotter?" Which just it bugs me.
Because she works at it.
You're so much hotter than when I first married you.
Your wife and my wife take compliments differently, because I said that to my wife and she goes, "I know, money, please."
Nope, I did not get that. Geo sent me the worst video yesterday. Geo sent me the Bring the Boom fatties.
I want to make sure that you don't miss out on the great stuff they're putting out.
The mother and the daughter dancing at Yankee Stadium. I don't even remember what they were dancing
They're New
to.
Yorkers. Hey,
you're paisans.
The Yankees.
Just like you. You're the same.
Yeah.
Nope.
They probably have Yankee tattoos.
No. That was really just something else.
They were
man.
dancing to New York, Frank Sinatra.
Lip syncing it.
Yeah.
There's nothing more attractive than that mother.
They're huge, man.
They are huge.
Yeah.
They could be plus size park hoppers.
Oh.
No.
Oh, man.
We had that clip of me talking about my wife's pillow purse.
Yes.
She loves it. Loves the clip. Loves all her friends love it. Her one friend said, "Your husband's very funny." And she goes, "Yes, I know. That's why I married him." She got a new thing the other day.
Okay. Now, let me just tell you, the two greatest things that I've seen in the past week in the past couple of weeks, your wife's pillow purse. It's a pillow purse.
It is a pillow. Like, it looks like you walked into the bedroom, took the pillowcase off a pillow.
Yep.
That has been there for a little while, so it has some drool and some stains on it.
Right.
It has a tag and stuff, but it's a purse.
Yeah.
No strap, nothing. You just carry it around like you would carry a pillow around, and you put your stuff inside. It has a zipper where you put your stuff inside.
Your
And
wife's
it's the size
insane.
of the pillow.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
And that, and then Joe's pocket hot dog hat.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That I saw. It's a hat with the front, Carmen, the front padded part of a hat, like a trucker hat.
Right.
And then right above the bill is that little padded part. It unzips and you put a hot dog in it.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You
Like
don't
a
know how
fanny
many.
pack hat.
You have no
Yeah.
idea how many people have sent me that.
Yeah.
Oh, really,
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I
No,
saw
it's
it and I sent it to you, too.
I was first, though, right?
Yes, definitely.
So my wife, there was, hey, you got a package. Okay. Can you bring it to, I don't know. You're going to be home. Just to wait until you get home. So she gets home and I hear her rustling around, whatever. And she comes walking over and she goes like this and puts her hand in front of me. It's a ring. Normal ring? No. It is a ring that has whatever jewelry and stuff. And then it has an eaten apple core that spins.
Sounds hot.
I go,
yeah.
Snow White? Like, I don't know. What is that? And she
Right.
goes, could be. And then just walked away.
What is the apple core made of?
I don't know. What is it made of?
Yeah.
I don't know. Plastic or something, whatever,
Okay. But
Not
it's
a
made
real
to look like somebody just ate the apple all the way down the core.
Yep. And it spins around on the ring.
Where is she finding this?
Oh, she's lunatic.com,
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. She shows me stuff, and I go, what are you doing? What's going on?
I see it.
You see the apple ring?
Oh, what is she?
That.
What, did you Google it or what?
I literally Googled apple core ring, and it came right up.
Let me see if that's the right one. There may be more than one.
That's great. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Good morning. You son of a bitch. Carmen, that phone call's been on hold for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they just hang up.
Well, no, what happens usually is they hang up and it gets like stuck on the line.
Okay.
So when then you go to pick it up, it drops.
I'm not taking any more phone calls.
Carmen, that's exactly it.
Is it?
That's exactly
Yeah.
it.
And what did she? Did
Were
she
you at
just?
lunatic.com?
Did she or like? Is that how she found it?
I don't
One
know.
day she was like, "I want an apple core ring," so she just Googled it.
My phone storage, my picture, I have too many pictures and stuff. She screen grabs every crazy outfit, every crazy jewelry thing, all the different stuff. That's all that's on her phone. No pictures of me, just all crazy. And look at this hat. It's a bat with wings, and it goes. And I go, yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on, but she loves it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm convinced that there's a closet somewhere in your house that's just filled with doll parts.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't have anything to give away.
Oh,
We're going to do it anyway.
Oh, well. All right.
Carmen, what do you want to give away?
So Olivero did text me.
Oh.
We do have stuff to give away now.
See?
And
the
you
ape
said-
will never let you down.
You said it could not be done.
Right. And he came to you.
I did not say that. I said I have nothing to give away, so I have to double check.
That's why Mike Olivero goes to the Marconi thing,
Yeah.
because he gets stuff
True.
done.
All right. So what do we have to give away?
So he said we can give away Avenged Sevenfold,
Oh.
Monster Jam,
Oh.
White Zombie,
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't
and
even know about
Marilyn
that.
Manson.
It's not White Zombie, it's Rob Zombie.
Yeah. Close enough.
But I just want to make sure people know.
These are all great tickets.
This is what he texted me. He said White Zombie and Marilyn
Yeah.
Manson. Busch Gardens.
Oh, we got that lady hooked up
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
All right.
I already sent that email.
All right.
And
Bryson Tiller.
Yellow Car.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
See, I told you.
Let's do it right now as we get ready to play a little Ready, Set, Lie. Here we go. Let the phone lines ring as you're calling in. I will just grab them after the game is over. This is a game where we're going to tell you a little story. It's going to be the truth for one person, a lie for the rest of us. We're going to go around the room. We're all going to say exactly the same. Then you'll have an opportunity to ask some questions and find out which one of us is actually telling the truth. Galvin, we'll start with you. We'll go clockwise around the room.
All right.
Here we go.
After a hurricane, my apartment and bathroom was so destroyed, I just crapped on the floor.
Joe?
After a hurricane, my apartment and bathroom was so destroyed, I just crapped on the floor.
All right, I'm next. After a hurricane, my apartment and bathroom were so destroyed, I just crapped on the floor. Carmen?
After a hurricane, my apartment and bathroom was so destroyed, I just crapped on the floor.
Geo?
After a hurricane, my apartment was so destroyed, I just crapped on the floor.
All right, there you go. One of us lived in an apartment, and after the hurricane, it was so bad, there was no place else to go. We just crapped on the floor. I'll give you an opportunity to hop on and ask 3 questions. Good morning. Who is this?
My name's Steven.
Steven, you have the opportunity to ask us 3 questions. You could ask one person. You could ask them spread out among us all. You get 3 questions, and then you have to decide which one of us crapped on the floor.
Which
Pick a
I need to
person.
ask you, Mike.
Yeah, pick a person. Yes. Okay, me. What do you got?
Which hurricane did you crap on the floor after?
Hurricane Celine.
Okay.
Now you get 2 more questions.
Carmen, do you only have the one restroom, and why did you not use the other one if you have the option?
I only had one. This is when I was living in my apartment in St. Pete.
All right, you get 1 more question, and then you have to figure out which one of us indeed crapped on the floor, sir.
Galvin,
Yes.
did you eat enough fiber before you crapped on the floor?
Probably not.
Everybody's low in fiber these days. All right, sir, you've asked 3 questions. Now you have the opportunity to pick which one of us actually crapped on the floor after a hurricane.
I'm going to say Galvin.
Galvin, did you in fact crap on the floor after a hurricane?
100%.
No.
Bing, bing, bing.
Jeez.
I'm going to put you on hold, sir.
What a savage.
Carmin, we have a winner on line 7.
Got it.
Please, for the love of God, explain this to us.
What happened?
So it was an apartment, and it only had one bathroom. It was a duplex, and I had the bottom part of the duplex, whatever. So it had one bathroom, and it was literally right on the water. I opened my back door, and it was a pier.
Yeah.
And so it just got destroyed by the hurricane, and all the sewage and everything backed up, and so the bathroom was completely destroyed. I was in there trying to salvage whatever I had that I could get out of there and stuff.
And while you were there,
I was there, I got the bubble guts, and I was like, oh, what do I do? And then I was like, doesn't matter.
Right.
I just went right on the floor.
and how do you position that? You just squat it?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I've never squatted in public.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I'm not saying
Gotta
that.
go, you gotta go.
Yeah, I know. I'm all for it. Thankfully, I've never had that experience. I've certainly number 1 in a lot of areas, but I've never number 2'd.
Yeah. Just went right there. Yeah. Paper towels.
Did I tell you how I felt like I almost got arrested for number 1 the other day?
The other day?
I went to the mall with my wife, and
Of course you did.
Yeah, she was in the mall. I was in the car, and I had to go really bad. I had to make a number 1, and it was just dark out. Just got dark. And next to the mall, right where One Buck Place used to be, there was nothing but just dirt lots. So I pulled into a dirt lot, and I got out, looked around. There was nobody there, and I peed, and I got back in the car. And when I turned around, a cop came by and shined his flashlight at me.
Oh, really?
And I would just kind of waved, and then he pulled up next to me. He goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "Just turning around." He goes, "Okay."
What's that liquid over there?
I think he knew.
Yeah.
I think he knew, and he just wanted to see what was going on. Well, that was it.
I'm thinking about buying this lot.
So, thankfully, I've never been destroyed in a hurricane. Even Hurricane Andrew, when I was down in Miami for that, wasn't nearly as bad for me as it was for so many other people.
Yeah, that was a situation where we wound up going over to Tallahassee where my brother lived and went over there. But I did put enough stuff in my car, not everything, but as much as I could fit in my car, because I knew it was probably going to be pretty bad, and I was literally right on the water. I mean, walked out my back door, and it was...
But it's an apartment, right? So you don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my stuff. It was my property in there, but I didn't own it or anything. Yeah, but it was rough, for sure.
I used to have, I don't even know if I still have it, but I had an 8x10 of all the South Park kids.
Yeah.
And it's signed by Trey Parker and Matt Stone. And I remember South Park was so huge at the time, the last time when I would live with Pete, and there was a hurricane, and I looked around and I went, I just grabbed that picture. That was the only thing that I said.
That's it.
I just grabbed that picture and I walked out.
Prized possession.
I had nothing else.
Yeah.
I had nothing else in my life.
That's funny.
Did Grillsmith come by?
They did.
They drop off the food?
They did.
Does it smell delicious?
It does.
Let's take a break and we're going to go do some eating.
Dave's here, too.
Okay, good. All right, so we'll do some eating, then we'll bring Dave in. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone is making your summer a little more American-er. With the Hooters All-American Summer. Because there's nothing more American than ice-cold Budweiser and Hooters wings. Hell yeah! Sorry, where was I? Oh, yeah. Watching the Rays do it at Hooters all summer long. And enjoy 250 Budweiser pints. Plus, join JP Friday, August 28th from 11 to 1 for a Bone liquid lunch at the original Hooters in Clearwater. Register to win a trip to NYC to see the Rays take on the Yankees. Details at theboneonline.com. 250 Budweiser pints and a trip to NYC from Hooters, Budweiser, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County has an accident that has Dale Mabry closed between Euclid and Henderson because of a wreck at Beta Bay. Crews on the scene there trying to get that out of your way. In the meantime, avoided very big delays. Also a wreck northbound 301 at Balm Riverview Road. That's in the clearing stages. I'm Monica with traffic.
This is Eva, a real Fair and Farah client.
I call him my pit bull. He could be loving to me, and I've cried on his shoulder many times.
Yeah.
But I knew, don't put us in a corner, because he's going to come for you. Make that phone call to Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here. Weekends were made for brunch, and I mean real brunch at Grillsmith. Try the hot honey chicken biscuits with a mocktail, or go big with a mimosa bubble bucket for a table. Whatever you're in the mood for, brunch your way this weekend at Grillsmith. I'll see you there.
We're Hillsborough College. Innovators, healthcare providers, game changers, and community leaders focused on your success, offering over 200 academic programs designed to prepare you for in-demand careers or seamlessly transfer to a four-year university. With flexible schedules, convenient locations, and accessible, affordable programs, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio from my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot, so they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock and no dealer fee, why pay more anywhere else? RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
This summer, Hard Rock Bet has the hottest baseball betting odds in Florida. Vig, juice, fee, whatever you call it, we're cutting it. It's the 10-cent summer sale. That's flat 10-cent lines for winner, spread, and over-under pregame bets. Same bets, better odds. This August, only on Hard Rock Bet.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Valid for money line, spread and over. Under pregame markets with odds between -250 and +250 only. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Some people are all talk, but conservative farmer Wilton Simpson gets the job done. That's why 61 Florida sheriffs, 24 former Cattlemen Association presidents, and Governor Ron DeSantis all agree. We need Republican Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture. They endorse him because Wilton's done the job before. Safeguarding our food supply? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson banned hostile nations, including China, from buying Florida farmland. Standing with our farmers and against overdevelopment? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson increased farmland preservation by 243%. Expanding Florida's wildlife corridors? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson created the Florida Wildlife Corridor Program and conserved 18 million acres of Florida land, including thousands of acres of working farmland. Wilton Simpson is a conservative workhorse who gets the job done. A proven conservative farmer endorsed by Ron DeSantis. Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican, for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
This is Dr. Ana Rojas. She just opened her own local vet clinic dedicated to the health and happiness of Florida's furry family members, because that's how she treats all animals, like family. And it's the reason she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who makes decisions quickly and who gave her the business accounts she needs in case things get a little hairy. Now she can brush those financial worries right off. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy in beautiful Clearwater, Florida. You can be trained in just 21 months. If you're looking to enter the aviation maintenance industry fast and with more training, this is the program for you. In as little as 21 months, you'll train on 45 FAA mandated subjects and 20 subjects related to advanced aircraft systems. The next class starts August 31st. It's a night class, so if you're busy, it's perfect for you. Go to ufixjets.com. For information on NAA statistics, go to NAA.edu/statistics.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Car wreck, instant chaos. No time to scroll, no time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and sticky again today. Pretty solid 60 to 70% chance of those afternoon and evening storms again. High temperatures in the lower 90s. Storms end tonight. Kind of pleasant overnight with a low of 76. The rain chance for Saturday holds at 70% with highs in the lower 90s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
It's 8:55 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Phone number is 800-771-1025. And in the studio with us, we have a guest that you can follow along on his webpage on Instagram. If you go to Instagram, go at UFO Webcam, you can see what Dave Metcalf has to offer up there. How are you, sir? Pleasure to have you on the program. Get it right up on that microphone.
Thanks, Mike. Doing really good.
So
you guys having me here.
I came across your Instagram on my own. I found it and I watched it, and I wasn't sure exactly what I was seeing. At first, I thought you were just seeing birds and I didn't know what was going on. And then I watched it grow, and then Geo brought it up to me, and I go, yeah, I've seen that guy before. How long have you been doing this?
So as far as the actual social media part of it, Mike, Instagram, I want to say about a year. And It's new to me. I mean, this is all new to me. Learning about it, learning what are algorithms, getting the thing to grow. But, in February 2024 is when I started seeing stuff at my beach house in St. Pete Beach near the Don Cesar.
All right, give me an idea of the first thing that you see. You see something, and what does it look like that is out of the ordinary?
Well, so understand this. There's 5 different craft that we are researching.
Okay.
3,000 plus videos, time, date stamped on this.
Right. And now, listen to me. I've seen some of these videos, especially the one that was over the Don Cesar recently.
Oh, gosh, man.
I mean, it's hard to explain, even to say, oh, no, that's this or that's that. I can't even figure that out.
Well, here's the thing, Mike. We have so many bugs. We're recording at 120 frames a second.
Right.
So we have even flies full speed across the camera. We're catching their wings.
Right.
I've had to create files for this. But when you see these certain orbs jump from one spot to the other and then they blink on you 12 times.
Yeah.
And one's inside your house and 5 feet away from you, and it separates a light entity and it goes back together again. Just the other day, one popped up in front of me and my friend as close as me and Geo are. Right between us. We caught it on video. He said, did you see that? Pure daylight.
Yeah.
I'm not even recording at night anymore because, look, the first year I did that, I put a book called Friend or Foe out. I decided that I was going to do this. And instead of all these UFO stories that we hear all the time, I created videos, 200 QR codes in that book. So after you talk about it, you can actually
You can go look at the video.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's really
thank
smart.
you so much.
Yeah.
And so I haven't even marketed that because I've been so much time in just getting the information out. Now, where it's gone to is studying 3 different types of orbs, Mike. The first one that I started catching in February 2024 on St. Pete Beach, looking directly west over the Gulf, were these orbs that would appear sometimes out of the ocean.
Right.
They were probably the size of a car, extremely bright. Okay?
Shooting up from the water.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But they would move at angles. They would never do what's called the UFO move, where they'd go left, right, left, right. Which
We've seen before,
right?
yeah.
And so they would gracefully float. And I recorded this for over 2 years, 28 months. Now, to the point it's gotten so boring on that, Mike, that I created a UFO map in this book, Friend or Foe.
Right.
People can go out to St. Pete Beach and they can look, and I can tell you exactly what time. In fact, I had, the Tampa Bay Times reporter there, Chris. This was a couple weeks ago. They haven't put their article out yet, but I showed them live. I said, look, watch this plane come in. And this is really what we started watching, were these objects appearing in front of cargo planes, commercial airliners. And they would appear like they're going right at them. I've caught this on video so many times that I can call it and say, watch this plane come by. They're going to interact with them.
So you see, so it's almost like part of a runway process. Like you can see the plane coming in and be like, all right, now watch. They're going to come inspect it.
Yes. Now, back about 2 years ago, we caught the police helicopter in Treasure Island going up in the air, chasing about 30 of these things.
Oh,
Caught it
really?
all on video. I went to some investigative bodies called MUFON, Mutual UFO Network.
Yep.
I went to them 5 times. 4 of those times in writing, which is also in my book, they were unknown by 3 different investigators.
Wow.
One was a scientist in Minnesota Key.
Right.
Okay. Now, after that, I took the information to the UAP task force in Washington, D.C. They called me back. I have it on record.
And what do they say?
Well, they said, we'd love to see your information and get your videos. I sent them out to Samuel Luna, who works for Congresswoman Luna.
Right.
And it was interesting because shortly after that, Congresswoman Luna went on the Joe Rogan show.
Mm-hmm.
She went on the Benny show. And if you look on the Benny show, which is, I think it's MK Truth Ultra, she said Pinellas County is a hotspot.
She came on our show and talked about that.
Did she?
Yeah.
Pinellas County is a hotspot.
Yeah.
Now, it was interesting that I sent my videos in at the time. I've been talking to Ben Hansen, ex-CIA, Ross Coulthart.
And what do they say to you? They say that they're
At first, they challenged me.
Of course.
So
my first thing is always has to be, okay, this guy might be nuts. You have to say that. I don't think you are, but
18 years DOD, born and raised on Air Force bases, right? Clark Air Force Base, Philippines. I've seen an SR-71 take off at Kadena Air Force Base before satellites were really even up there.
Yeah.
I watched one land at Tyndall Air Force Base. So I even have military relatives that are close to brig generals.
Yeah.
And so they look at this stuff, right? But when you look at what our military is doing now with our wingmen drones, autonomous drones being created by companies like Anduril, Lucky Palmer, Boeing. Now we have these drones that are going to fly with our F-35s and our planes that go out and do the dirty work, Mike.
All right, so explain this to me. So
That's what
the
we're
plane
seeing.
the plane goes, the drones go with it, and then the drones deliver the weapons, or they
payload.
deliver.
They would basically do the reconnaissance. But understand this: now we're able to send them out autonomous AI,
Right.
do the dirty work without putting our pilots at risk, right?
Gotcha.
And they can do the reconnaissance. They can do bombing missions. They can do whatever. Now think about a race that's maybe 500 years in technology over us. What would their surveillance technology look like?
Right.
And what you saw zip around the Don Cesar, that's it.
So just to
That's
put this
not
in
our
perspective,
stuff,
no, I would imagine that. I saw a video yesterday on a news source. It said disturbing content, and it was a woman in Ukraine being chased by a drone. She was hiding behind an old blown out bus, and the drone and she'd go around, and it would go around and go around, and finally it got to where she was and just dove right into her and exploded.
Yeah.
So they have those. They
Sure.
have those.
And we see that in Ukraine. We see those drones, though,
Right.
right? Now, they have racing drones as well,
Right.
Mike, okay? And they speed around. You can hear them. You can see them. Now they have one, supposedly, I don't know if it's created by DARPA, whoever it may be, Skunkworks, but it can spin at such a speed that you cannot see the drone. These aren't mass marketed yet, but
Right.
probably you could still see it. Now, understand what we are seeing. The latest videos are coming out of the water.
Yeah.
Now,
They say that's the secret
Oh,
hiding
man, I have
space.
it on video.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to blow people away to to where we are showing little mini silver discs. Imagine a miniature UFO. And I have a company called Sharky's Glass Bottom Tours. It's a kayak company. We operate every night at 8 o'clock all the way down to the Keys, several locations. It's a nighttime tour. And that's when it started years ago as well. My guys would see stuff at night. And a lot of it was Starlink satellite trains and stuff like that. I've been challenged a lot on Starlink on these orbs and stuff, which we've gotten past all that because we use satellite tracker. We use vessel tracker for the boats and all that stuff. But to understand when something comes out of the water and you're catching it pure daylight, or this is going to blow you away. There's between me and you, some of my customers are kayaking.
Right.
Sunlight still. And you can see a silver disc pass by them. It's probably
under the glass.
On top of the water.
Oh, on top.
About the size of your palm.
Okay.
And then this is going to blow your mind, but in between that, you could see an exact silver disc the size of your palm in between the kayakers floating. And then, Mike, it literally does this. It just takes off the water.
That's insane. I would lose my mind if I saw that.
Well, we have it. I've been showing my guys and all the people, and they're just going, dude, are you like the people that are coming to our Alien Relic Museum?
Right.
We do an interactive tour at night, and we've been actually showing them, and they're like, oh, my God. It could be some of the best footage in the world. It's not fast.
Right.
It literally shows it in between customers floating, and then it just – and I'm going to post this, dude.
Okay.
I'm going to post this. I have a live stream. We're about to go live again on our UFO webcam. That's really what it was about. We started live streaming, and I had a NASA engineer that was my co-host, and we were showing this stuff on TikTok and Instagram, and we noticed we started getting shut down. We started getting a lot of people watching it.
Really?
And I was doing something nobody's ever done. I went on my beach house deck, and in the background were the UFOs and the orbs.
Yeah,
And
well, that was the one I saw.
Screen.
That was initially what I saw. And
That was years ago.
And I said there has to be these have to. I was joking, but I'm like, there's got to be birds because there's too many of them. There's too many things going on over there.
Yeah, man. If we can catch a fly in the wings running at 120 frames a second at 4K, I guarantee you. I mean, it's just so mind blowing.
But you're saying though that this is not aliens. This is most likely government.
No.
What do you think?
Let's get to where this really started.
All
so in
right.
February 2024, because this is a bigger story than what we all think, Mike. February 2024, I started capturing these things. Again, I went to these investigative bodies, and it was just really these orbs that would float in the sky. Now, I believe those type of orbs, because there's 3 orbs that I study. I'll go into all 3. The first one I call the ocean orb. Comes out of the ocean, intercepts planes, comes out on the clock every night. Right now, they're showing up between 11 and 1 o'clock. But in the winter, they're straight west, and they show up about 8 o'clock, and they run about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. Do I have ET schedule? I very seriously doubt it, man.
Right.
But I do believe that is a sentient, ancient, alien life form that's been on this planet that uses chameleon characteristics to cloak. Okay. And it's probably biofluorescence soaking up the sunlight in that cloaked version of itself, or it can go underwater, ocean plankton, eat plankton, or we don't really know, but I guarantee it's probably something we haven't captured, studied, dissected, or put a camera on, which we do every creature around. Now, that's just one orb.
Why is that one particularly intercepting the planes and just kind of scoping on them?
I think they're out to relay a message to us. I've seen the escalation.
You think this is their way of saying, hey, just letting you know we're here?
Absolutely. The same reason we're seeing stuff about what's called the boogosphere.
Yeah.
It has circles and holes in it. It's an atmospheric probe. I guarantee a big silver thing flying through the sky, the sun shines on it like that, and it floats.
Well,
that is not surveillance tech,
the
man.
boogosphere,
I have the surveillance tech on camera.
They've got the boogosphere balls.
Yeah,
and
Dr.
they've opened them up.
MIT, University of Georgia, supposedly studying that now in a secret location.
Right.
It hit a power line in Buca, Columbia, 2025. It went down. A farmer captured it. Stuff that they've seen where vegetation doesn't even grow on the ground where it landed. But MIT, University of Georgia, basically have been doing tests to realize that it changes weight. Still has the same size.
Yeah.
They've done a damage to metal, self-repaired in 48 hours. Kind of came out with the theories. I thought it's big and silver. It floats. That is not surveillance. We all see it. It has holes in it. If it has self-repairing metal, that means most likely it is an atmospheric probe taking readings. Why? Because look at our ozone layer. Big freaking hole in it.
Yeah.
It's South American anomaly. We don't really talk about that, but satellites, GPS doesn't operate really through it anymore. I mean, look at our ice caps. Look at the poles melting. Look at.
So you're saying that somebody is sending those to get readings?
Well, this is really interesting. So, yes, that is exactly what I believe in my theory, and MIT and University of Georgia are kind of saying the same thing. It's kind of interesting. I said it before then because I'm watching their alien surveillance tech. I'm watching it come around us, but it's so profound now when you have these things coming out of the water or you have them jump and blink in front of you 12 times or in your house separating. How the frick can you say that's a moth?
Now, what do you think was in your house separating? What do you think that was?
I think it was a light entity. It was some sort of, if not their surveillance tech, I think it, man, I tell you, I mean, there is a dark and a light to our world. There's definitely darkness, there's evil, there's good, right?
Sure.
And I think a lot of the message that I received on this, because I'll get into the other orbs other than the surveillance orbs, it's called the spirit orbs. The spirit orbs I can only capture on infrared in my high-def camera, but I have it to where they blink. Dude, I can show you where I am. I got to a point where I don't mess with those anymore because I was calling them. They would come close to me. I was doing tests with our alien relics.
How are you calling them? Physically calling them? Mentally. Okay.
Mentally, right? And so it shows in so many videos they were coming towards me when I called them, right? And so it happened about, I would say, 2 months ago where this is what's crazy, Mike. When I talk about this stuff, I show video of every single
you can back it all up.
Time date stamp, dude.
Yeah.
And so you can go with those stories in the old days. Go, man, you've been smoking this for fun. Dude, that doesn't work anymore because that means my camera's been doing that, okay?
And you've got
it's on video. It's on time date stamp. And I even put a $10,000 challenge. I've gone after the debunkers. I've gone after them, trapped them, showed the screenshots of me going after them on my $10,000 challenge and saying I don't know what that is.
Right.
But then they'll go right back online and start debunking again. Then I'll be like, well, why don't you challenge me? You just need on DM, but why don't you put it out there for everybody?
Do you get people accusing you of AI? Because now AI is so easy to manipulate
because I hit
video.
My $10,000 challenge, and I have time date stamp on every single video. I started doing that 2 years ago, Geo. And it was great that I did that because look at where AI is now. Right? And so that's where I challenge a lot of people. And then I did the book where the QR codes, where people could see it. I did that because they were shutting me down on the live stream saying that we were possibly mentally affecting the community.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's a fear. That's a fear tactic. If they feel like you're
scared
getting
the hell out of me, man.
Yeah.
To the point that I went, look, I've got to do something to get this word out. It's just so belittling how they can control you like that. Social media just shuts you down.
Yeah.
I've heard people have 1 million followers and they got to start all over again.
Yeah.
You know. But that was the big reason I did a live stream. That's why I did the $10,000 challenge. That's why I publicized the things that I did of going to MUFON, in showing the reports, and then going to the UAP task force.
How easy is that to do? You call the UAP task force.
Persistence, brother.
That's the thing. You got to stick with it.
Because you need validation. Right. Now we have Anna Paulina Luna that's shown live on Fox.
Yeah.
You probably saw it, the map.
Yeah.
And it shows us as the hottest spot in the country.
Yeah. So, it's been said by a bunch of different people that this is that Pinellas County is a spot. There's something over there.
Crazy.
I mean, you got to imagine with this much water and the idea that they're probably in the water.
There's no doubt they're coming from the water. I have a video, but Mike, this is what's really going to blow you away. When this spirit orb caught on video flies into my back, okay, and I was taking the archaeologist Arturo Hernandez, who I met, that came into town from Joe Fells, of all people. This is a big story that's been going on right now. Joe Fells was the one that introduced me to Arturo back in February. He found me through my channel. He's the one that just passed away. There are all the stories about it. He was on TMZ.
Yeah.
He came in tonight. I had to go out and make a post on it and clarify kind of what was going on because he wanted these Bibles in my museum and these controversial Bibles. And then he was dealing with these relics that they opened my house that had this light energy. And I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, how do these things light up these cords? Now, again, I don't know if they're fake or if they're real, but it led me to Arturo Hernandez, which went deeper into understanding that these beings, Mike, when people say aliens, man, they've been here.
Well,
they've been here. There's certain species that have been here thousands of years, and it shows it on the relics. It also shows the Book of Enoch on these relics.
Living among us or hiding?
You know, if they... let's look at this. So Egypt, you talk about the pyramids, and you talk about the Anubis, and you talk about, all the things that the scarab, the beetle, the things that we see, Thoth and Ra, that we've been taught that's in Egypt. Right. But when you see these relics, and they're found in Mexico, Tula Hidalgo, Mexico,
same thing,
man, in an underground cavern, 30 feet underground. The only way they were found was by LiDAR sonar. They didn't walk into a cave, Mike. They had to dig this. So technology wasn't even there for us to find this until recently. This is a 3-year dig site.
Okay.
It's a temple. 49 relics and more came out of there. Just out of that, we have the dig videos of these things. Then some of them were taken to University in Georgia and tested. Now, what they're showing is a story of the Anubis. They're showing the story of Egypt. So it shows, and flying craft. So why are there flying saucers and craft? And I actually have spaceships. These things are heavy as crap, the weight of them, and they're known as a geopolymer, which they've said this is something that was made by these beings.
Right.
Now, I walked into a geologist, blindside him, a 31-year gemologist. And I walked in there and said, hey, man, I want you to take a look. He probably thought I was talking about a ruby or something. I walked in with a crystal skull, man. And it was hard quartz, jade, amethyst mixed. And he touched it. And he goes, he rubbed it. He went to his master gem on. He goes, dude, I have no idea how they did the etchings in this. I believe it was laser.
Where did you get this?
Well, it came from the dig site.
Oh,
it's in my museum called the Museum of the Unknown. We opened it May 15th in St. Pete Beach.
Right.
This came from the relics that came from Arturo. I had them, I flew them in town. We put them up at hotels. We met Joe Fells, saw first 2 relics, shipped them to my beach house. We opened them. And from there, I was so intrigued. Now, I didn't plan on opening a museum, Mike. What happened was I was freaking so involved in the UFOs that I was attracting. I started doing tests at first to bring them in closer, dude. That's what the Be Fearless that you see on my show, on my channel. It's just my brand. It's what I do, you know, from surfing to parasail gliding to everything.
Yeah, that's another question I have. How are you not afraid? Like, what if you cross the line? What if they've been here long enough that
Dude,
they don't need you to ruin
Here's
it?
the thing. If they wanted me, I would have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
And you and you and you.
Yeah.
Because their technology's so fast.
So advanced.
That,
Not me. I don't believe anything.
Okay, so they're so fast, though, that, you know, I kind of talk about it to be a joke for our pilots to get into the cockpits of the plane. They'd be taken out before they'd be able to. In fact, they'd be taken out before they get out of the bed.
Right.
These things could zip through here. They're transmedium, meaning they can go through walls. They can go in the water. And when you hear these stories of craft and these military officials, you know, the USS Nimitz and all these things they recorded that are going through super fast through water.
Right.
And you realize that they have anti-gravity, like Bob Lazar talked about.
Yeah.
What's crazy is I have this anti-gravity on video captured when 3i Atlas was around.
Right.
When 3i Atlas was around, I was catching craft every 2 days on average during the day.
So you think that the 3i Atlas was actually something more?
I absolutely do.
Yeah,
and I've been trying to reach out to Avi Loeb. He was one of the...
We've had Avi Loeb on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you should get a hold of him and tell him I have the data that shows every 2 days there's a craft. Not only that, but it's so compelling. They talk about 3i Atlas being as old as it is. Now, there's another individual that came up to me that wrote some books, 30 books to be exact, and he had some pretty interesting theories. Now, when we saw one of the orbs that would appear or craft during 3i Atlas, it looked like an embryo.
Oh.
And so he went back to the embryo represents the birth of the universe.
Right.
We've also gotten into, gosh, we've seen an orb as close as me and you are, a friend, me, this guy named Phil sitting on our deck. And, dude, I couldn't figure out what it was. It was about the size of a grapefruit, pure daylight, 2 o'clock, just right in front of us. And I said to Phil, I go, dude, did you see that? And before I could say anything, he's a black belt.
Get in that microphone there.
He's a black belt in judo who pushed me in the house, closed my glass sliding door. He said, Dave, they're inside your house. Don't go out there. Don't go out there. I said, dude, are you okay? You know, I'm going to open the door. And he ran down, went to his home across the street, his apartment, called me back. And I'm like, dude, you left me here with this thing that we just saw pure daylight 4 feet away from us. He said, I'm going to come back with somebody. I'm going to come back with somebody. And he did. We talked about it. I go, what did you see, dude? And he goes, I saw like a big dandelion the size of a grapefruit. And I said, you know what? I saw like a snowflake where you see all the diagrams come out on the snowflake, right? But we realized when I really started studying that what I really think I saw was the inner design of an atom or a God particle.
Okay.
And it made a lot of sense. And you start looking at the relics that we found that have these certain stars and stuff, and you look at the comparison, and you look at the stories of Adam and Eve and the atom. It's just mind-blowing.
So what is the alternative? What is the idea that if this isn't what you think it is, what could it be? What else could it be?
It's other intelligence, man.
Yeah.
Some of it are biological. There's no doubt that we've caught biological entities, like what I call the ocean orbs, which I believe is a sentient being, something we haven't captured. I'd love to get the science and say, dude, this is something that's in the water and it's coming out, and we don't know what it is. I mean, and it floats around. It has chameleon characteristics like so many of the animals on Earth. Now, with that said,
and the sea.
Yeah, the other things I'm capturing are different. Like the spirit orbs.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how deep we can get into that because there's millions along the beach. I want you to think of something, Mike. And I've talked to other people who are researching, and they say they've seen them over concerts and everything. If we passed away and we were a spirit, think about where have we gotten our best memories in life?
Right. We go back to do things that we wanted to see.
Where do we all want to vacation?
Right.
Where do we
go
all
down to Pinellas County? Go to the Don Bazaar. Yeah.
But we go to the beach. We've heard it so many times. Most people pick the beach over the mountains.
Yeah.
They've created so many memories on the beach. It makes sense. If we passed away, wouldn't you want to see the ultimate beauty and stuff before we ascend?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to go to a concert and hang out and see those last things before you
So these
ascend?
could be the last stops
Again,
before
just
they
a
can
theory,
take
man,
off.
if that's the case. But what I'm capturing on infrared and what we will start live streaming and showing people happens 12 hours a night with these, what I call spirit orbs. And when the one flew into my back, I'm really going to blow you away with the story, okay?
Yeah.
I was dropping Arturo off. I literally had to drop him off 2 days later to go back to Mexico to the dig site of all these relics that we got for the Museum of the Unknown. And,
Right.
And this orb flew into me, and it shows it, dude. I know you guys probably seen it. And I prayed, man. The thing is, this brought me closer to God. It brought me closer to Jesus. And I wasn't that person, man, that was like, praise Jesus and all this.
But interesting that people are worried that if there is proof of aliens and other beings and stuff, that it might take them away from. You saying this is just the opposite?
I would have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah,
Here's part of the message, and I'll tell you. So when the orb flew into me, that's kind of what happened. It wasn't like something was talking to me, right? But it's like my conscious mind brought me in different directions. Now I'm taking Arturo to the airport, driving him back so he could fly back to Mexico. In that time frame of driving from St. Pete Beach to Tampa Airport, you know how long that is?
Yeah.
Something starts happening to me, man.
Like what? What do you feel?
Well, I just start getting these things in my head. Like, and what it led me to is going to blow you away, okay? I started thinking about this orb that appeared and jumped, pure daylight, and blinked 12 times. And I told Arturo.
That's all right. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Arturo sitting next to me. And I said, dude, this orb blinked 12 times. And we realized there were numbers coming to us. The first time we opened the museum is 111, 111.
Right.
Everybody got the message 111, the people involved. And they're like, why are we all getting this message 111? Well, then 12 was a second number. But it was 12 blinks from the orb. And I remember Arturo went back to Mexico City, and there was this mountain called La Guadalupe mountain that he lives next to. It's like, it means the Virgin Mary or something to that nature.
Right.
And there were 12 rainbow colored orbs that he had appear. And he goes, Dave, the orbs that I had appear at my house that were on top of the mountain were 12.
So there's a message.
I started thinking of 12. Then we start getting into I pulled up the religious significance of 12.
Right.
I mean, you know what's going to pop up.
12
apostles, all this type about 12 and its spiritual significance, right? All of a sudden, my mind goes to St. Petersburg. I've been living in St. Petersburg and St. Pete Beach for 15 years.
Right.
Do you know why the name is St. Petersburg?
I have no idea.
Do you ever think maybe, there's a Russia?
Right. I assume that it was
I don't see a lot of Russian people around here.
No,
though, do
I
you?
assume it was a Russian settler
Guess
or something.
what?
Yeah.
When my mind brought me to that on the way to the airport, what's the holy significance of St. Petersburg? You'll be blown away when your followers, your people, Google it right now, the religious spiritual significance of St. Petersburg. In 1528, Pope Franciscan and some other ones, they landed here in 1528 right off Jungle Prada. They held the first mass here in the United States.
Oh,
the
so
first
there
Easter
is.
here in the United States.
Yeah.
The first Pope of Florida was, Bishop of Florida was anointed here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it went to, this place is called the City of Churches, man. St. Petersburg, right?
Yeah.
Holy significance. Then when I said, whoa, that's crazy. And then it went to me thinking of the old churches here. This is going to blow you away, right? So a church, all the churches popped up, and there was one, just one, that came up, and it said it was called the Mother Church.
Uh-huh.
And I looked it up. And I went there, and it was Cathedral of St. Paul.
Right.
On Fifth Avenue North. And I went there, dude, and you're not going to believe this. It's shown on my channel. But there's a UFO symbol on the cross at the top of the church.
Oh, really?
And then when I went inside, there's a stained glass in the very center of the church. And I swear, man, it's a UFO.
Yeah.
And guess what? It has 12 tassels. We were invited just the night before to Steven Spielberg's new movie, Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
We got an invite from Universal Pictures. I did. And it was a private invite before the movie aired because
Right.
they've been paying attention to my UFO stuff. Isn't it crazy if any of you guys seen that movie?
Yeah.
The main character, the deer, the alien deer?
Yeah.
12-point buck, right? The night before. This same stained glass with the UFO in the church with the 12 tassels had bucks on there with 12 points.
12 points, yeah.
Dude, it's just blowing your mind,
that's a message,
right?
Yeah.
No, so we went into deep research like Expedition Unknown or Josh Gates. And I felt like, dude, what's going on? I'm calling my people. We're checking in. Do you know who created that hat? Pope Franciscan or Pope Innocent IV in the year 1245. In Rome, he created that hat that looks like a UFO.
Right.
Here's what's even crazier. On record, that year in 1245 in Rome, they were seeing miracles in the sky in flying saucers.
Oh, really? Well,
could this Pope Innocent IV receive some sort of message
or something? Yeah.
That this symbol
know how to interpret that
looked like a
message
UFO?
to something? Yeah.
But again, holy, majestic. We would look at it. There's no flying craft at that time in 1245, so you'd only look at, wow, this is a miracle.
So let me ask you this. What is the future? What is the next thing for you? What do you hope that will happen with this attention?
Well, man, I tell you what, I didn't know the rabbit hole would go this deep. So it takes us to maybe the point that they are still influencing us from what the carbon dates show on these relics, because these relics, it all kind of brought physical evidence. And when the carbon dates came back 5,000 to 45,000 years old, but they have flying craft, right?
Right.
So now you're not talking about a race of 500 years of technology. You're talking about thousands of years, Mike.
Yeah.
We could walk into a tribe right now and you'll show your phone and a YouTube video and they would flip out on you, right? Now, you imagine what 500 to thousands of years of technology would look like to us. It's magic, man.
Sure.
It would look like magic, okay? But scientists are still saying aliens aren't real because they can't travel light years from here to here. Guess what? That's on your 200 years of modern man thinking.
Right.
No matter how smart you are, it's limited by modern man thinking. That's why rockets are still trying to break gravity and burn up fuel.
Sure. Until we figure out the alternative.
Until we figure it out, yeah. So when you want to get into Bob Lazar and all these recovered craft and things that go into, these recovered craft programs that even Jake Barber, Skywatch, and all these guys kind of got into at one time at Ross Coulthart, and they got grilled on all this stuff, right? Now, dude, it makes a lot of sense. If you go to one guy, Lieutenant Philip Corso, back at Roswell, and you look at his file, Lieutenant Philip Corso was in charge of what was something called the Foreign Technologies Group when Roswell crashed. Now, why would somebody so declarated, and why do all these guys so declarated want to ruin what they've achieved on their deathbed? Does it make sense that they reveal stuff that sounds crazy like UFOs before they die?
Right.
When they've declarated themselves and they've honored themselves under our armed forces.
Right. Why would they do it if it wasn't
Why
true?
would they do it, right? Let's start to use logic here, because that's what I like to do. And so when we use logic on that, and they go, well, this Lieutenant Philip Corso said he was in charge of Foreign Technologies Group. Now, what's really interesting is you look at our technology, and Bob Lazar talks about it, all these back-end re-engineered craft. It makes sense we would do this, right? But he takes that information out, and he sends it out to all these different contractors, right? Like Lockheed, like Sunkworks, like Boeing. Take your best engineers, re-engineer this. That's how we came with supposedly fiber optics.
Right. Oh, really? True.
Through light. Look at our jump in technology
in
in 200 years,
time,
right?
yeah.
Now, Lieutenant Philip Corso also talks about when they found these beings, okay, that when they did the autopsies, they had lens over their eyes.
Right.
And the lens were able, just like we have contact lenses to see better, they were able to see at night. Then all of a sudden, our military starts to get night vision, infrared. Look at the timeline.
So you're saying we've deconstructed and reconstructed all the technology?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe everything as far as all the researchers point to that. It would make sense. Our technology jump in 200 years.
Do you have any fear for yourself? Not from necessarily the whatever you're seeing.
I'm a God-fearing man, my friend, and that's it, right? And
but are you afraid government-wise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're afraid that they could want to shut you down because you're reaching a lot of people
because
now?
Of what's been released by Trump,
It's not just you.
Thank God Diana Paulina Leland had a UAP task force and what she's done, right? But lately I've become fearful of, I couldn't sleep last night, man, like literally 2 hours. And the reason why is because this whole thing of who introduced me to Arturo and the relics is all over the news. And he was trying to do free energy, and these relics that light up intrigue people.
Right.
And I didn't want people thinking that they were in my museum. In our museum, we have 49 relics, but we have none that light up. Those are very controversial, right?
Sure.
I don't know. They could be fake. They could be real. I wanted to get them, but we never could find them. Arch Curl said, I never found any in the temple.
Right.
Most likely, who knows? Maybe they're fake. Right. But when I started seeing the Bible stuff, and then when Joe Fells was like, he just walked into the museum before he opened it, May 15th, I think it was April. Me, Arturo, and him were sitting there in the museum. And he goes, man, I think I'm going to put these books and Bibles right here. Now, he didn't invest in the museum or anything. We are acquaintances, friends in a sense, but that was a falling out between us at that point.
Right.
Because I was like, dude, this stuff's kind of controversial, man. We get into the Illuminati books that you have, and we're getting into, these other books that talk about stuff that should have been banned. Now, I'm all about the Book of Enoch, and because Anna Paulina Luna talks about it, Mel Gibson, he did the Passion of the Christ movie. Supposedly his next movie is going to be on the Book of Enoch. Also, the Lost Books in the Ethiopian Bible. It's pretty cool. I'll talk about that, right? But when you start talking about these other books that aren't even really Bibles that were banned and talking about eating people and sacrificing people, I just...
Gets out of hand.
Yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, this is an alien rally. I don't want these books in here.
Right.
And I think it was really a good move on my part. There's so much speculation going out there, Mike, but when it goes out there and they're saying this guy was off because of this, it could have been just something, health-wise. But here's what's interesting, too, and it's posted. He was at the site in Tula Hidalgo, Mexico. He went there to dig with Arturo.
Right.
And he broke a relic. He broke a relic on the dig site, and then it was very interesting that he got sick.
Oh.
A few days later, posted, right? And then it seems that his luck had changed and gone down.
After he broke the relic.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. That happened on the Brady Bunch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was a good one.
This is a relic. Let me
but-
give out your Instagram again. It's at UFO Webcam. UFO Webcam. He's got over 75,000 followers. There's tons and tons of videos on there. There's the museumoftheunknown.com. And you can go and take a look at this stuff. I mean, I know there's plenty of people listening going, this guy's nuts, this guy's crazy. But it's a matter of...
but you're going to have to say MUFON. You're going to have to say UAP Task Force. You're going to have to say President Trump.
Right. I mean, this is...
Yeah, nobody's saying Trump's crazy.
You can say that too, right? The whole administration, right? But the point is we have people backing us now.
Yeah.
And this wasn't something that I was just going to say, I'm going to do the UFO thing. It was just me living my life as an entrepreneur, having companies.
And it came out
and
to
going,
you.
what the heck am I capturing?
Yeah.
And look, ignorance is bliss. We can play that game.
Right. But if you want to know, you want to know.
Right.
How much
And
money you
other
put into
people
that?
want to know.
You put a lot.
Dude, I put thousands.
That's
of
what I'm
this
saying,
on
just in the
cameras,
equipment.
4K.
Yeah.
The book, I think I made my money back on producing it. But we're about to do a live stream. We're about to kick it off hard. It's going to be a subscription channel. We're going to show this live and all the back story stuff. And I actually created an affiliate program so that we can share in the wealth with all the people,
With
50-50. It's like an OnlyFans model, dude.
That's
like
good.
now you're sharing this at night, and now you get 50% commission every month on all your subscribers, dude. And I got guys with millions of followers, someone with 400,000 or like Dave. So I worked my way up to making this credible, real, throwing the $10,000 challenge out, showing
What is a $10,000 challenge? A challenge that somebody can explain what it is?
If you think my stuff is AI,
right?
If you think that what I'm posting is false or fake narrative, or if you think that I have a bug, like the Don Cesaro,
Right.
that's why I do a bug comparison. It's very interesting. People don't watch the end of the video a lot of times, and when I put the bug up front comparison, they're like, "Oh, it's a bug." Well, of course you idiot, because I put it up front. Their time span as far as attention, they don't get to that 10 seconds and 12. So I always know the guys who don't really watch the whole thing, right? But it's funny, there's a flyer bug that comes right from the building of the Don.
I did see that.
Right after that video of it zooming between the towers.
Well, the one that caught my eye is it goes on one side of the pillar and then goes behind the other pillar.
Yes, that's crazy. We've slowed it down. You can't doubt to see that it's behind the pillar,
Right.
and then it curves in between the other two.
Yep, Geo showed me.
And that happens in like a second or two. So like if that was a bug, how would it
Dude.
go? How did this go behind and
We're
front?
talking a millisecond.
Right. Yeah.
So when you blink your eye, that's why we don't see them. If you wanted the best cover in the world for surveillance, look like a bug.
Yeah. That's true, especially here.
Guaranteed,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And if their intelligence that way, it sure as heck's working against us.
I find this stuff very interesting. You don't have to believe everything, but certainly take a look at it. UFO Webcam is the Instagram. Museumoftheunknown.com is where you can find out about the museum. And people can go there and visit it.
Yeah,
and see
man.
the stuff.
12 to 6. We're open every day except for Monday, Tuesday, in Wednesday, but yeah. 12.
Every day except
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. Monday and Tuesday we're closed. So Wednesday through Sunday we're open 12 to 6. And we're actually doing interactive speaking engagements at 8 o'clock every night. I've already spoken in front of a lot of people, man.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you take people out and
I used to do that. It's kind of late right now, but I've shown people like Chris Bledsoe. We've taken him out on the beach to show him the ocean orbs. I've showed hundreds of people.
I kind of want to see the orbs.
I'll show you. You want to come out to the beach house? I'll show you. Seriously, man.
Yeah,
come
we'll
out
do
and
that one day.
Bring your camera even, dude, and your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll blow you away, dude. I mean,
well,
seriously.
it's a pleasure meeting you. I appreciate
Yeah,
you getting up early and coming over here.
Dude, my pleasure.
I've been watching this stuff, so it's good to get to hear you talk about it and find out what's going on. I think we're all going to – I hope that – how old of a guy are you?
54, man.
Okay, so we're the same age. I hope that in our lifetime we get some definitive answers about something. I feel like this is the closest we've come since I was a kid of talking about it. And
I do too.
And I hope we get some definitive answer before we expire.
Yeah.
Well, pleasure to meet you, my man.
You too, Mike.
Thank you. We got to
My
take a
pleasure,
quick break.
guys.
It's
Thank
the
you
Mike
so
Calta
much.
Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. Where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents all cleared up and out of your way, so it looks pretty good for you right now to wrap up your Friday morning commute. Both Hillsborough and Pinellas County are accident-free with no accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. Those usual busy areas starting to clear out as well. Everything running up to speed on the bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
We all know someone who's serious about cooking. They've spent years honoring their craft, and when they step in the kitchen, you don't get in their way. You let them cook. Farah and Farah has been serving up justice since 1979. Injured? Let Farah cook, Tampa.
4.2 stars. Keep scrolling. 4.9. Now you've got my attention. That's how it works with restaurants. But after a car crash, the stakes are a lot higher. At Farah and Farah, we don't chase stars. We earn them. Injured? Call us.
Tampa. Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The Summer Palooza series rolls on this Saturday, August 8th with the unofficial SIG Day featuring JK Armament. If you're a SIG fan or you've been thinking about adding a suppressor to your setup, this is the day to be there. Come check out some of the hottest SIG firearms on the market, then see why JK Armament has become one of the biggest names in modular suppressor technology. Lightweight, versatile, and built to perform. Factory reps will be on site all day to answer your questions, show off the latest products, and help you build the perfect combination of firearm, suppressor, and accessories. Plus, one-day deals, exclusive event pricing, giveaways, and the kind of inventory you just don't find at your average gun store. It happens this Saturday from 10 to 6 at Shark Coast Tactical. They're on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota, often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday, but shop anytime at sharkcoasttactical.com and make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veteran Air for AC, plumbing, and drains work. A brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. What makes Southern Steer Butcher a fan favorite? The service and hospitality. Just like a traditional old-fashioned butcher, their culinary consultants can recommend the perfect proteins for everyday dinner or that special occasion. Plus, they can provide seasoning and cooking tips and assist with sides, apps, and wine pairings to create your next culinary masterpiece. Southern Steer Butcher is where quality meets hospitality. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. And make sure you tell them Carmin from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Are you one of those people who are like, there's no holidays in August? Well, you're wrong, chum. Bowl Fest all month long at Pin Chasers from August 1st to September 1st. Buy one, get one, all bowling games all month long. Go to pinchasers.net to reserve your lane and to check out nightly specials like Bone Bowling Night on Wednesdays, one low price, all you can bowl. Bowl Fest all August long. Pinchasers.net for more details.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 25% upfront bonus? And are they promising you up to 9% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. And if you plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They aren't. That's up to $25,000 upfront or up to $9,000 per year on $100,000 guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company. DBA in most states has Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
The IRS finally caught up with Louie.
I hadn't paid my taxes in 8 years. I owe the IRS a lot of money.
Louie was in deep trouble.
We're going to take your house, put a lien on your bank account, garnish your pay. They don't care. They're going to take your paycheck.
Louie found out about Optima Tax Relief, the leading tax resolution firm. A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, they've resolved over $3 billion for their clients.
Optima Tax, they helped me. They calmed me down. They made me feel comfortable, and I trust them.
Louie has a lot to be thankful for.
I don't owe the IRS anymore, and I'm able to live a comfortable life, a lot better life. It was because of Optima Tax.
For tax help you can trust, call Optima now for a free consultation. Take it from Louie.
If you owe the IRS, don't go it alone. Give Optima Tax a call. They can help you.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Elysian Space Dust IPA presents the second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest, Friday night, August 7th at Janice Live, featuring the best Pearl Jam, Foo Fighters, and Alice in Chains tribute bands. Get your tickets for only $10.25 now at JaniceLive.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and sticky again today. Pretty solid 60 to 70% chance of those afternoon and evening storms again. High temperatures in the lower 90s. Storms end tonight, kind of pleasant overnight with a low of 76. The rain chance for Saturday holds at 70% with highs in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800.
800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
$9:42 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025. Carmin,
Yes.
any lives I was supposed to know about today?
Nope.
Right on.
All right. I thought I texted you.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
you did.
I do want to remind everybody that if you'd like to go on Calta Cruise number 20, you can stop by Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22, and just scan the QR code, and you could automatically be registered. That's basically your last chance to get on the cruise. That and the Christmas pub crawl, which is happening. I know that's happening December 18th, but I don't know if the tailgates are happening yet. Nobody tells me nothing around here. I've been asking that question now for like 3 months. Thank you to Grillsmith for coming by and dropping off some fantastic food. I've been recently welcoming Grillsmith as a new sponsor to the show, and I happen to, there's nothing I'm going to endorse on this radio station that I am not personally using or have experience with, including Grillsmith, which I go there all the time. Actually, I'm not going to lie, I don't go there all the time. I order in my house a lot from Grillsmith.
It was one of the first places you took me whenever we got down here, and my parents came down to visit, and you said, let's go to Grillsmith.
Yep, and I love their salmon that they make over there. They make a fully scratch kitchen. They make everything from scratch when you order it, nothing frozen ever. They have happy hour drinks all the time, and they just had a delicious, we had lobster pizza. And we had
I had steak.
Scallops. Yeah, Carmen, you really missed out today.
I had steak that had like a chimichurri sauce, and then they had like green beans with some sort of garlic and sliced almonds and stuff in there. It was good.
Aren't you fancy?
No, I am fancy. Lobster
jealous.
flatbread,
summer scallops, corn bacon sauce, garlic butter, roasted baby potatoes, seasonal summer veggies.
Tell him what the dessert was. Gio was cutting into the dessert, and I go, what is that? And he goes, something awesome. I didn't know what it was.
Well, where is dessert? I didn't see no dessert.
He's like, it's a cookie with cream and stuff. It's over there.
Yeah, it's over there.
You want some dessert?
No.
It looks good.
I'm very full.
Very good.
I will take some phone calls here before we get out of here. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, Joe has been happy all week with dogs rolling, but something is off with him today.
What's wrong, Joe? Is something different about you?
I mean, I'm feeling all right. What
You
do
look good. There's you got your jacket on.
It does look different from the pictures.
Something different that I have not recognized.
Oh.
Is
Oh, wait
your
a
hair
minute,
seems
hold
to be? Is your hair longer?
Oh, I mean,
is it greasier?
A little bit. Ooh,
Whoa! What is that?
I gotta take it off.
All right. Take it off, Joe.
Take it off.
Take it off.
I can't. I'm trying to catch the vibe.
You might call some aliens.
Ooh, ow. Yeah. It's no hat day. It's no hat day. A Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is a hat day. It's no hat day. It's no hat day. Oh, don't you wish that every day was a no hat day? Oh, don't you wish? Bum ba zoom, bum ba zoom, ba boom, boom, boom. That every day. Taking out the garbage. Taking out the trash. Geo is a scumbag.
Oh.
And Geo is a drag. On no hat day.
Now we're talking. Back in action. Thank you very much.
I like the ab lib today.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. You guys have hit 1 million home runs, but this guy was a dud over the radio. He came off as like, oh, my God, can I shoot myself now? I mean, a couple of times I had to turn the radio off, and I turned it back on, and he was still yapping. And I'm sorry,
Let me explain. Let me explain something to you. Hey, listen, I appreciate the feedback, buddy. I'm going to tell you, as somebody who was in the studio, the guy, and he'll admit it, he was telling Gio on the way out, he said, a lot of people think I'm crazy. I think he has so much information, and it's hard for him in a short window to kind of put out there everything that he has. We were attracted to him for his videos, which is kind of hard to put out over the air. But his stories and the correlation between the Catholic Church and aliens, and he was showing us some pictures on his phone. It's very interesting stuff. I don't know how it came across.
Yeah, that's
Clearly,
what I was going to say. I don't know how it came across on the radio, but he seemed crazier in person. It was.
Thank you, sir.
I think he has a lot of information, because he's trying to prove himself to
Yes.
doubters. So he's like, I've got all this information. I'm going to back it up
But
and
it
everything.
is very scattered.
But
Like,
it's a lot of information. Yeah.
It's hard to follow because at one point he's digging and then
Yeah.
he's in his backyard and now he's in the
A lot of
museum.
voices in the head, Carmen. A lot of voices.
Yeah.
All I know is that Don Cesar video
It's amazing.
It's kind of weird. I don't know what it is.
Go
but-
look at the his Instagram. I told you I found it a while ago, and then Geo brought it up to me, and I said, "Yeah, I think I follow this guy. I've seen it." And now, I mean, he said the paper is doing a story on him. The news is paying attention to him. He's got the right information. I just think I think he's one man, and he's one man who's learning from this as it's going along.
It's
so
at UFO webcam on Instagram.
go watch it. There's some really interesting
It
stuff.
could be
on there.
nothing. It could be a bug flying across the screen.
Right.
But when I saw the video, I looked at that, I'm like, man, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, there are some on there that look like they're explainable, and there's some that look
Yeah.
like there's no way to explain it.
I will say that if you believe in aliens at all, and since there's a lot of new information coming out, it's easy to believe his theory that they've been here for a lot longer than we have.
Yes,
So
and
I
I
totally
think that's
agree
a
with that.
very a very common theory, especially with their relationship with the ocean and the chameleon-like characteristics that a lot of these fish have, and a lot of these things in the ocean where they get. I mean, look at the octopus. How the octopus could change colors and do that sort of stuff.
Explains
can-
the pyramids.
Yep.
The octopus can, they say it's like the size of a golf ball or something like that. Like the hole.
Squeeze himself into that.
Yeah. It's like if something they'll fit. I can't remember the rhyme, but basically, yeah.
If it fits, I sits. No?
Yes, you must have quit.
Something like that. But literally, they said it's like the size of either like a tennis ball or a golf ball that like any octopus can get in there.
That's crazy. Oh, by the way, I ate octopus last night, so we already beat them at the thing. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Did you?
Yep.
Hey, what's wrong with this Mountain Man?
What do you got? You got drums over there?
I got all kinds of emojis on my phone. Here's drum emoji. Pretty cool. But by the way, I'm going to the Deep Purple concert tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, go look for Fisher. He'll be out there.
Oh, Ethan will be out there too. I know somebody won VIP tickets, and he didn't have a friend going to it. He's going to use me to have me to come in with him VIP tomorrow.
Who won?
So it's kind of awesome.
I won VIP tickets. I'm going to take Medicine Man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Who
a
is-
lot of people.
Which one of your friends?
Some dude named Brian Davis.
All right. Well, you and Brian Davis have a good time.
But think about this.
This
Medicine
is a guy I hang out with.
All right. Too loud. What's that?
he finds a way into any concert, and he usually gets free beer because people recognize him. And he's always like near the front, no matter where his tickets are at. He's the perfect person to take to a concert because you're gonna get.
He knows his way around.
Right.
When you see Medicine Man out and about, he is beloved.
Oh yeah,
by the masses.
Yeah.
They love him.
But can I just tell you something? I have to blow my own horn here for a second. That's because of me.
Right.
Because he's been going to these concerts for all these years, and he's just that creepy guy at the concerts. I start putting him on the radio, and now everybody's like, oh, hey, it's Medicine Man.
Yeah, he says he's from the Mike Calta Show.
Yeah. The people that love him, though, he's not calling their voicemail 50 times a day.
Exactly.
Like he calls yours.
They're getting little drips and drops.
They don't get his farts and all of his,
rim shots.
Yeah, rim shots and
his own sound
clogging up his toilet.
Thank you to Dave Metcalf for coming in here. UFO webcams at UFO webcams on Instagram. Go check out his videos. You don't have to believe him. You can think he's crazy. You can think he's nuts, but you should be interested in what he's talking about.
Did not
Go
take a
look at
dog.
it.
Did not take a
Did not
dog.
take a dog? Were they rolling?
They were not rolling.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Come on.
I listen.
Second time. Second fail.
No. The inaugural dog has got to go to a comedian. That's the way it should
Inaugural
go.
dog has to go to somebody that we're going to remember. Not who is that crazy guy that had the first hot dog?
Thank you to Dave Metcalf for coming in here. Thank you also to we have something else.
Tampa Terrence was on this week.
Tampa Terrence came in.
Grillsmith.
Cody Tucker, and of course Grillsmith for bringing it. Next week, we got the Joke World Festival, right? So next week at this time, we'll probably be broadcasting from St. Petersburg, Carmen.
You're coming
we will
here?
have no hot dogs.
Oh.
What if you bring the roller with you?
No, it's too heavy.
Clean it up, Carmen. Make it look nice over there.
Yeah. We're coming in. We're coming in hot.
Make sure there's extra ants over by my side.
Let everybody know.
Check us out on Instagram as well at the Mike Calta Show. And also, would it hurt you to subscribe to our YouTube channel? We're like at 18.5. It would be nice to have a solid 20. Doesn't cost you anything. Doesn't paint the air. We don't text you or anything like that. Just let you know when we go live. Just go give it a little subscribe. We have seen over We have shown over 10 million videos on our 10 million views on our YouTube. That's pretty good for under 20,000 people.
Yeah.
We have no doubt cornered the market on YouTube in Tampa. All right. I hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll be back Monday. The after show with Johnny B is up next. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you then. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. I should. I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties. Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know how do I make something funny. I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone and Elysian Space Dust IPA presents the second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest. Friday, August 7th at Janice Live. A night of Florida's best grunge tribute bands featuring Still Alive, the ultimate Pearl Jam tribute band. Foo Fight, a Foo Fighters tribute experience. And in a nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. Tickets are only $10.25 and are on sale now at JaniceLive.com. But we also have free tickets. Check out theboneonline.com for details where you can score free tickets. Show is 21 and up. The second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest, presented by Elysian Space Dust IPA and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents all cleared up and out of your way, so it looks pretty good for you right now to wrap up your Friday morning commute. Both Hillsborough and Pinellas County are accident-free with no accidents to slow you down on any of the major roadways. Those usual busy areas starting to clear out as well. Everything running up to speed on the bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
On Hard Rock Bet, everyone is invited to this party. Your name is on the list. Sign up with Hard Rock Bet today and bet $5 on anything. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. That's a winning bet plus an extra $150 to bet with. That's how you get the party started on Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sports book. But you got to download the app. Simply go to hardrock.bet or download the app on your phone and start wagering. Baseball is just heating up. And this summer, Hard Rock Bet has the hottest betting odds in Florida, introducing the 10-cent summer sale. Vig, juice, fee, whatever you call it, we're cutting our cut on winners, spreads, and over-under pregame baseball bets. Same bets, better odds, swing for the fences all August long with a 10-cent summer sale only at Hard Rock Bet. You got baseball, you got WNBA basketball, you've got MMA, and you still have soccer. But all you need to do is get in the game. Get on your Hard Rock Bet app today and start winning. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida, valid for moneyline spread and over-under pregame markets with odds between minus 250 and plus 250 only. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 833-PLAY-WISE.
25 weeks comes down to this.
You ready?
3 wide under the lights. 0 margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase.
The Coke Zero Sugar 400 Weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Phone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 1025 The Bone. Real raw radio. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. 1025 The Bone and Busch Gardens Tampa Bay invites you to travel the world at Beer Fest Brews and Barbecue. Experience a fresh twist on a classic German tradition with more than 70 craft brews and cocktails, including 40 local Florida favorites, plus over 20 bold barbecue creations inspired by beer. Enjoy live entertainment, Oktoberfest games, thrilling coasters, and the all-new Lion and Hyena Ridge every Saturday and Sunday. Plus Labor Day, now through September 7th. Listen to the Mike Calta Show every day this week for your chance to win tickets. Learn more and get tickets now at Busch Gardens.